Not sponsored, not sponsored.
You're going to really save some dough. A lot of Merlot, a lot of Pinot, a lot of bargains, don't you know? You're going to fill the cart with spirits, beer and soda.
I wonder if DSP ever shopped at Crazy Bruce's. Probably.
You save lots of money galore.
It would have been sort of close to Bridgeport-ish. The Bristol one, definitely closer. And now we got to confirm, are things swell? Take it away. Are things swell?
It is June 12th, 2024, and things are swell today.
All right. Thank you for confirming. Appreciate that very much. We are going to get right into it. This is DSP versus the algorithm. This is basically when he kind of rages about how the algorithm does not treat people fairly and how you already have to be rich to be trending and how every trending video costs $1 million. Big ups Hate Army for this clip. I have a lot to say on this, so let's go.
Bro.
Shut up for hate.
Here, let's figure this one out. I doubt this guy really knows the secret to the algorithm, considering this guy we did this video 7 days ago, and this video only got him 47,000 views. I don't think he really hit the algorithm too hard, but let's see what he said.
He hit the algorithm harder than you. Your Fallout video got what, 30K views? This already has surpassed your most relevant video in the past, I'd say, 5 years. So what are you talking about, DSP? Come on.
As here, do this and YouTube can't ignore you. Let's see.
66% of small channels think that the YouTube algorithm treats them unfairly. And that's concerning. So I found the guy who's basically in charge of all of this stuff at YouTube. And in this video, we're going to reveal 6 tips on how the algorithm actually works. So
oh my God, look at that grin. He is ready. He is ready to go on this.
Algorithm guy is. His name is Todd, and he is the products lead for the homepage and recommendations at YouTube.
Todd Beaupre. Okay, interesting.
He knows more about the YouTube algorithm than anyone else on the planet, and he's happy to share his thoughts with the public, which is fantastic. So in this video, he's going to share quite a lot of interesting stuff, like how you can use a simple title and thumbnail hack to revive any dead video, to new packaging strategies that can boost your click-through rate, and towards the end, he'll even share why click-through rate and watch time might not be as important as you might think. But first, we need
no, they're not.
That myth.
The click-through rate and watch time can help, but it's really about engagement, right? Like the meta is engagement. If you can get someone to leave even one comment on something, that will prioritize your video way differently than a video with a lot of views and 0 comments.
That many of you believe to be true. The YouTube algorithm isn't.
Oh yeah, his legs are shaking. Jay, big ups, dude. Nice PFP, by the way. Edward Kenway, big ups.
Serve one creator segment over.
Turn up the video. Yes, I can.
Give the viewers what they want, and by doing that, you create the most opportunities for creators, and those creators compete fairly for those opportunities.
Except they don't, because the algorithm is promoting things that are considered on a trend or virally popular. So what ends up happening is you have people going to the low.
Yes, trends work. Trends are effective. The best performing video that I've ever posted on YouTube is a tips video for Hitman Freelancer, and I posted it less than 2 weeks after Freelancer was released, and it was like one of the better comprehensive videos to come out. So I got like, I don't know, 60K views on it or something like that, because I jumped on a trend that I happen to like. Trends help. They're not everything, but they help.
Lowest common denominator of scams, deceit, harmful content, and that's what.
Here, hold on. I'm sorry, everybody. We're going on a field trip. We're already going on a field trip because I can already disprove him. We're gonna look at one of my favorite creators, Jacob Geller. If anybody has ever heard of him. So Jacob Geller, he has 96 videos, 1.24 million subs, and let's see how often he posts a video. Let's look and see how often he actually posts a video. So this one 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, So he posts a video every month, and they get, on the low end, about 126K views. On the high end, he can be close to 2 million views. This is the mindset of quality over quantity. He'll work and he'll drill down on one video for a month or two at a time, and then he'll release it. And he doesn't do shit that's trending. You know, I want to tell you about my favorite fight scene. There's clips of Sifu in here and like old movies. That's not trending. Can we bear to throw anything away? This is about preservation. This is from 8 months ago. That's not fucking trending. Like, none of this stuff is trending. Pinocchio, that shit's not trending. Art for No One, that's not trending. If you make good videos, you can probably get them seen. Make good videos that make people comment and make people ask questions. Like if we go here, for example, art for no one. I don't want to show the video because you guys should go. But 2,748 comments on a video that's 2 months old. That's pretty damn good. And these are longer comments. It's very engaging. That's what gets a guy like Jacob Geller in the algorithm. Phil is stupid. None of his content is thought-provoking. Therefore, it gets no engagement. Hey, thanks for the 10 thank you for the 10 months, Iviga. We appreciate it. But basically, Phil is bitching that, you know, you already have to be trending to be trending. But no, you don't. You have to be interesting. You have to make your stuff interesting. Like the Lefty channel is already up over 1K subs because he basically found a way to make interesting videos about the games he plays. Like he found a way to be interesting. I'm still on that journey with my Logan K stuff. I've had a few things hit and a few things not hit, but like you got to find a way to be interesting. That's what it's about. If you're interesting and high effort, you'll be rewarded.
It gets pushed to the forefront of YouTube. Why is it?
Yeah, Roachbait. Excellent point. You create the trends. If you notice, you will see like one larger or medium-sized creator post about a thing, and it'll get, you know, good to decent engagement, and then another creator will post about that thing, and everybody has their own take. It's similar to what detractors do, right? Like Meerkat has talked over this, I'm sure, as well as like probably Len or Brand Dude or a couple of other commentary. Iviga, you have no doubt weighed in on this. There's no way you haven't. But everybody has their own take, and that's perfectly fine. You just have to make yourself interesting enough to comment on or be engaged with. That's really the key.
Everyone who makes toxic, hateful content.
There's a titty in the desert. I don't know what that means, but big ups,
get shoved under. That doesn't make any sense at all, right? Your algorithm.
That also will Roachbait again. I'm gonna single you out again. He's one-hit wonder territory. Yeah, maybe, but if you think about what he's saying now about like, oh, you have to be rich to be trending. He did what was trending. Back in 2009, 2010, he found a way to do something that was different and new and interesting. The idea of posting a full game playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum within 2 days of its release, just no-lifing it and posting it on the internet, that in itself was compelling and interesting back then, and he figured that out and he capitalized on it. He's just too, you know, vapid and low effort to find a way to do that again. Because really, it takes editing, it takes effort, it takes charisma, it takes personality. But I will also say, it's never been easier to edit a video. It has never been easier to edit a video. His excuse of you can't edit videos. I watch shit from Smokey MCC, right? Smokey talks about, you know, Cyrax, White Bowser, all of that. Smokey does all his shit on a phone. Highly edited, very well put together videos on a fucking phone, dude. It's never been easier to edit a video. There's no excuse. If you really want to trend, you should edit videos.
is taking in basically, how can I say?
How can I say?
Humans making videos, correct? These are not. It's not a robot making the video. It's a human making a YouTube video.
That's also not true. There are plenty of AI bot created movie review videos. Has anybody seen those movie synopsis videos where it's just random clips with an AI bot talking? My girlfriend watched like 2 of those accidentally on my Logan K account in the living room, because I have all that stuff, synced to the PS5 or whatever. And now that's all I get recommended is like DSP shit and like AI movie recaps. But Phil, there are bots making videos, factually.
Video, correct? There are some AI videos, but for the most part, it's humans.
Yeah,
making
big up
videos.
Smokey. Smokey's the goat.
Therefore, if you're creating an algorithm, it has to have human factors and judgments. Be incredibly harmful to others. It could be deceptive and lying and cheating. That's how humans are. So to have an algorithm that's agnostic doesn't fucking work.
Well, first, I'm going to agree to disagree with him because the algorithm is not agnostic. Agnostic is the incorrect word. The algorithm leans towards whatever will get YouTube the most engagement and the most money. Therefore, it's not agnostic by definition. It answers to a higher power, you could say. But Phil is talking about bringing in a human element to essentially police YouTube and determine what's trending. And it used to be that way. Does anybody remember way back? And I think this might have also been a thing when Phil was coming up. I would, if I can find something on it at some point, this would be an interesting thing to do a stream or a deep dive on. There used to be a staff trending and staff picks part of YouTube. Like staff literally used to pick the trending videos. And people bitched about that because it became staff members just picking videos of people they liked and they knew. So in a weird way, in order to level the playing field, they delegated it to an algorithm, which I actually think, even though the algorithm is like way, way open to abuse, it's very abusable. People abuse it all the time. I would rather have an algorithm overseeing things than random humans putting their friends on the trending page, because that's exactly what was fucking happening 15 years ago. It was DSP. Who was trending 15 years ago? DSP and like a bunch of vlog YouTubers that like knew people at YouTube, right? Like that's basically who was trending. So I would much rather have what we have today than that. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Idiot. That guy, the moment that guy said to me, if I was interviewing him, I'd be like, do you have no fucking level of intelligence in your head? Do you not understand that humans aren't agnostic towards each other? That they literally step on each other to get ahead?
No, but the algorithm is more fair than a human would be. Humans are not fair, dude. What's up, Seal?
So why would you have an algorithm that's agnostic that everyone can
Idiot
game?
moron. That's right, G-Man.
I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard what that guy just said. Literally, that guy is a dunce.
Help.
The guy who's in charge of the algorithm is a dunce. He thinks having an agnostic algorithm works. No, it doesn't. You have to adjust.
No, it doesn't work for you. Like, notice, he's complaining now because it doesn't work for him. But you know what? 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, when he was relevant, it was working for him and he wasn't complaining. Like, yeah, he was on the decline 10 years ago. Arguably, he was on the decline since he started taking money for his videos, but he didn't bitch about it when it worked for him because it served him. It used to serve him, and now that it doesn't, instead of adapting and changing himself to fit an ever-changing algorithm, he just sits and complains and says, that money's mine. That should be mine.
For human input, for human deception.
Well, he wants to be the smartest person in the room, but the irony in that, Pyroclastic, is the smartest person in the room would never want to be the smartest person in the room or admit they're the smartest person in the room. Big ups, Misery Merchant. Hey, buddy.
For all these fucked up things that humans do to get ahead.
No worries, man.
What a moron. And this is the guy in charge
of
YouTube.
Merch, I just saw your DM. I will... Yeah. Yeah, well, this Saturday maybe. I gotta talk some things. I'll DM you. I'll DM you after the stream. Merch, but this Saturday could work. We'll see. I gotta talk to my lady about something if that's the case. But I'll hit you up later.
Algorithms. Gee, I wonder why the same people are always on the front page. Why the most harmful content is on top. That's why. Because
What's harmful content? Here, hold on. We're gonna take another trip. Here. How do I even get to YouTube trending? Would I have to log out? How would I get to YouTube trending? Does anybody know?
thank you for the membership.
Big ups, Kevin. Thank you for the 5 months.
Well, thank you for the super chat. But no, I would say don't charge back because you can't.
Don't
Not
charge
possible.
back.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you to whoever put this in his react queue. Smiley face.
Yeah, this was great. I wonder if this was a LARP submission or not. I don't know how to get to YouTube trending because I'm dumb. But I'll figure that out and we'll go back later.
Because the people who run YouTube are fucking idiots.
This means that the YouTube algorithm doesn't have any
I'm 34, which is like ancient in YouTube times.
preconceived agenda that is for or against small channels or big channels.
Yeah,
What it
shout out
cares
to
much
consulting
more
with the lady. Well, we have plans on Sunday morning. I don't know how early. I don't. Oh, it's under the Explore tab. Thank you, Aviga. Thank you. Let me. Here's what I'll do. I'll pull that down here. Is that working the way I want it to? Yes.
about is whether the video satisfies an
Here, you guys watch that.
the viewer. So this is good news for small channels. It does mean that you can compete with large channels.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. It means you can't compete with large channels. That's what it means.
But
because
but you're a large channel, right? In terms of sheer numbers, you're a large channel. Like, I don't think he understands that he's a large channel, right? The issue that I have with him is he's over 200K subscribers and he averages between, like, let's say 300 and 600 viewers per stream. Nobody fucking gets that. Nobody gets that number. He's still in like the top 1 or 2% of YouTube. If you think about it, he's just butthurt that he's at the bottom of the top 1 or 2%. You know what I mean? Because like I'll stream Hitman, right? And I'll get like 6 viewers on Twitch and like 9 viewers on YouTube. I've been using Restream.io, not sponsored, big ups, but Restream is a great way to go if you can. And Lefty will get. I've seen Lefty streams where he'll get like 15 or 20. And that's like a good fucking night if you can get like 15 or 20, you know? So Phil is a large channel. Like, as much as we dunk on him for like not being as good as he should be, he is a large channel. So whenever he says he's a little guy, that's the lie.
Agnostic, and the large channels are already big and they're already using the tactics to stay on top. It means the small channel will never be recognized. That's what it means by being agnostic in an algorithm. It's awful.
Well, yeah. This was posted by vidIQ. Like this video came from vidIQ. Like they know their job is to understand how to possibly get your stuff seen on YouTube. Come on, dude.
It shouldn't be like that at all.
On YouTube. And that's why you as a viewer...
Oh, 69. Nice. Thanks for calling that out, Aviga. I like that number.
Ago from a small channel. So let's move on to the more relevant question. How can you make sure...
Yeah, so agnostic, Navi. I think what they mean is, like, when you're talking about religion, I'm going to pig-splain for like 3 seconds. I would be considered agnostic because I don't believe in organized religion. In fact, I have a lot of trauma from growing up at a fundamentalist church when I was young, so I consider myself an agnostic. It means that you believe in the idea of a higher power, you're just not entirely convinced, as Police Constable Nicholas Angel said in Hot Fuzz. Big ups Hot Fuzz. But basically, agnostic I think is the wrong word here because it implies that there is a higher power potentially pulling the strings. They might have said something like, an objective based algorithm or something like that. It's a bad word, and Phil is stupid, so he's getting caught up. He's getting caught up in the literal meaning of agnostic as a word instead of seeing the practical meaning of how they're saying it here. You know,
your videos satisfy the viewers
he's an idiot
more than your competition. Well, Todd did share one tip that not enough creators are taking advantage of.
In terms
Big ups,
of
Punish
seeing what
Lasagna.
does well, I highly recommend that creators spend some time in the audience tab where they can find other videos their audience is watching this week. They don't.
Yeah, but the problem is a lot of people.
Well, because Banana Jones, I'm not sure he understands, or either he's like he's being like super by the book fucking dictionary definition agnostic, or he doesn't understand what it means. Because there have been at least dozens of times we've seen where he'll use a word that he clearly doesn't understand what it means. You know. Help!
Watch detractor shit. So when I look at that, it just says, detractor video.
Hey guys, you're watching detractor content right now. Right now! Congratulations.
So it doesn't help me at all. I don't care about detractor content. I don't want to look at detractor content.
Yeah, R Master. I was trying to think of an example, but I couldn't. Cold turkey. He has no idea what that saying means. I started the game cold turkey. I had no idea what it was. No idea.
Right? Why does the algorithm favor it? Because your algorithm is agnostic. If your algorithm was smart, it would say, wait a minute, there's all these.
Yeah, but wait a minute. How is agnostic the opposite of smart? How is agnostic dumb? He's trying to make a logical argument that agnostic is not smart. But you can't compare those two ideas. Being agnostic of an idea has nothing to do with your knowledge of that idea. Just because I don't believe in God, but believe in a higher power, doesn't mean I'm stupid, or doesn't mean I don't know a lot about God. In fact, I've read the Bible cover to cover several times, and I've studied a lot of different religions. It doesn't mean the opposite of agnostic doesn't mean you're stupid, or it doesn't think you're ignorant or not knowledgeable. It's just, he's just dumb. Like, he's making a bad argument. He's shooting from the hip, as he always does. He needs to read. I say this out loud like almost all the time. He'll be saying something dumb on a stream, and I'll just say he needs to read more. He just needs to read more.
Toxic defamatory videos. We don't want those factored in. We want positive content that ads should be running.
You know what? Meerkat said the other day about how he says want, where he says want. And now I can't unhear it. I don't want that. It's really bad.
On that are promoting good behavior by humans, not just money-making behaviors. That's why
dude, money-making behaviors was no-lifing Arkham Asylum back in the day and posting a 20-hour playthrough like less than 2 days after it came out. Like literally that was money-making behavior, and literally splitting your viewer base and your memberships amongst 3+ channels is money-making behavior. Maybe they are deprioritizing your fucking spam, my dude, because they are discouraging money-making behavior. They want to encourage well thought out high effort content. That is the point. They made the irony of all of this is, and I'm sorry that I'm like absolutely spurging right now for lack of a better term. The reason why this hit me so hard watching it is that the algorithm is the way it is to combat him. The algorithm is the way it is because of people like DSP, because people just spammed fucking videos, because all you had to do was upload 9 videos a day and you could be at the top, because the algorithm used to prioritize people who uploaded more frequently than others. And then when people like Phil flooded the zone with garbage, YouTube said, you know what? This is not the kind of site we want to run. So they built an algorithm. It's very simple. And maybe that's why he's so resentful of the current algorithm. Maybe I'm giving him like a little bit too much intellectual credit here. But I would imagine he's very, very resentful of the current system because it was specifically designed to work against him. Absolutely designed to work against him specifically. Big ups Ice Yamamoto. Good to see you, my friend.
I have to just look at like what Mr. Beast is doing because
I'm not kidding. If I look at that, it just shows me all detractor content. That's all it says.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and you know what that means, chat? If you look at your related content or you know, videos recommending your video, of course Phil's videos are going to come up and be lumped with detractor content because his audience is watching detractors and detractors are watching him. Like Lefty and I don't really restream anymore, right? We do when we do the LARPs with like Indrid and Decepticon and Snood and all of them, like we'll restream when we're doing like the seasonal LARP. But the thing is, like, detractors watch his content and his fans, in quotes, watch detractors and Pig Go searches. That is a good point, Silent Weapons. I forgot about that. But if you're logged into YouTube and you're using Pig Go, that also counts. So detractors, in terms of like, ironically, in terms of like pure clicks these days, the clicks his channel gets, it's probably mostly detractors. Because we're constantly on Pig Go. I've been trying to edit the Hitman video Lefty and I recorded last month. It's slow going because Pig Go has been very, very touchy lately, but I'm getting there. But yeah, I constantly have Pig Go open. I know all of you use it, so we give him at least a fair number of clicks, right? So it would stand to reason that when he checks his analytics of videos that are recommending his video, it's detractor content.
Because who's jumping into my content watching it like that?
But he's not Mr. Views. Well, I beg to differ, Mickey. I think he might be Mr. Views because all he does lately is complain about views.
Detractors. Oh, they come over here, they flood the stream, and they fucking say negative shit in the chat and dumb shit. I can't find out what my actual positive viewers want because their algorithm doesn't fucking work. So,
no, their algorithm like factually works. You know who like very much put a lot of effort into cracking the algorithm, like when he went away from DSP content for a while? The Decepticon. The Decepticon like pretty much found his own way to like slide into the algorithm. It was cool. He's Decepticon is very smart, and I'm very happy he's come back to detractor content. His This Is How You Don't Podcast video is fantastic. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's phenomenal.
Things this guy who's in charge of the algorithm has said so far that actually are completely fucked up. Okay?
Like what?
Title and thumbnail. Let's find this out.
And if so, how? And the answer lies in the packaging, the title and the thumbnail.
One question that creators often ask, if they change a thumbnail or update the title, does that trigger the algorithm to kind of test the video more? The answer is
Navi, that's my whole point, is that we are his viewers. Like, he doesn't view us as his viewers, but we are his viewers. So if he wanted to actually make money off of us and stick it to us in a way, he'd find a way to monetize us. He would absolutely find a way to monetize us. I don't agree with a lot of the shit Keemstar does as a person, but I will give him credit for taking all of the hate he gets and monetizing it. That's fucking brilliant, dude. I can never hold that against him.
We don't. And part of that is because if you could get kind of favorable treatment just by swapping some metadata, creators would just do that all the time.
Punish Lasagna, not only are we his viewers, we are the majority of his viewers. At least half of his channel traffic is detractors. I would almost guarantee that. I can't say for certain, but I'm willing to guess that at least half of his clicks on his channel are detractors at this point.
Times so they could just get as much as they could. But the other reason is we actually found that we don't.
Shiloh, are you doing okay?
Thumbnail or title change actually has a difference.
Dark,
We've
my
seen
friend.
That pick up within like seconds of the change happening. When you see those jumps, coming from a change of a title or thumbnail, those are all coming from audience reactions, and there's no...
So basically, the algorithm is also lazy. It doesn't ever reevaluate anything.
How can an algorithm be lazy? No. Hold on. The algorithm does reevaluate videos. What's up, rat removal service? Good to see you, buddy. If the algorithm doesn't ever reevaluate anything, explain why in the year 2024 I'll get recommended a like video of a South Korean guy fucking with an intercom from 2017. The algorithm floats up all kinds of weird shit all the time. The algorithm is constantly adjusting and changing its parameters. What the fuck is he talking about?
It gives you one shot to be evaluated, and then after that, it just leaves you alone forever. So either your video immediately gets noticed or will never get noticed.
Well,
ever.
Shiloh, I hope you have a better day, man. I really do. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you have a better day, but we're here for you, man. It'll get better one day at a time.
Again, unless it's already from your existing audience. So that's 3 things that are awful about this stuff. I mean, this is everything he said is awful. 3 bad things.
You're welcome, Shiloh.
Can we continue? Can he get worse? Let's find out what's the next one. 3 awful things from
Rooster
this
laugh.
guy who's in charge of the algorithm.
But what Todd talks about next takes packaging to a whole new level, because it's no longer enough just to think about the title and the thumbnail. There's now a third factor to think about that could increase or decrease that initial click.
Now we're in a world where on mobile the thumbnail only shows for like half a second to a second while you're scrolling on the home page.
Yes.
And then we found that people really liked being able to just like see what the video is about. Now the person's decision is based in large part on what they deliver in the intro.
Oh, he does kind of look like Moby.
When there's no sound.
Doesn't he?
How much time do you think most creators are looking at that through the eyes of the viewer?
My God, that's useful. Okay.
But also, like, this goes to show you that Phil doesn't watch YouTube. Like, if he watched YouTube, he would understand some of this. He would understand that thumbnail is like, when you're trying to get somebody to actually click on a video and stay with the video, thumbnail's part of it. Thumbnail gets you to basically hover your mouse over the video. Then the second part of your elevator pitch to make people watch the video is what happens next. And I believe the YouTube video scroll will repeat, like, you know, either the first 5 seconds or like 5 random seconds of a video. And if it's just him sitting here, like for his podcast is a good example. If it's just him sitting here in his chair going like this or scratching his nose, what are viewers going to get from that? Like, if he watched YouTube and he understood the experience and how things looked and felt as a viewer, he could probably figure some of this shit out just by practicing. But he doesn't. His biggest problem, 3 biggest problems: he doesn't leave the house, he doesn't read, and he doesn't watch YouTube videos. If he even just watched other creators, and I know he fucking hates it, and I know Kat video cucks him all the time with you know, other Let's Players where she's watching their playthroughs, which the idea of Kat like playthrough cucking Phil is still very funny to me. It'll never not be.
Okay, that's completely 100% useful. I agree. If you preview the video by having it like move to a certain way on the app, it'll start auto playing but with no sound, so you'll see the intro of the video. All right, that one's useful. Of course, for me, like gameplay, how can I make that better? I can't. There's nothing I can really do there.
Yeah, it's hard to say, Shiloh, if the survey feedback helps people. I'm thinking that it helps YouTube understand what you want to see, the videos that you would rather watch. But I don't know what they would do overall. I don't know. It's fascinating.
Other styles
though.
of video, maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. I don't know what I could really do to make the intro of my video more appealable. Like, to me, that makes sense for like someone who's doing a review or something, show something catchy at the very beginning, or someone like me who's doing a podcast show or doing a gameplay video. There's nothing I can really change about the early part of my video to make more attractive. So that, sadly, even though
but you can, like, I'm gonna confess something to you all right? When I was lurking a couple of years ago, I had no fucking idea who Shinko Floor was. But around the time I started lurking, when he started doing the cat face swaps. And I was scrolling through YouTube and I came past one of his streams and I saw, sexy belly dancing Cat Burnell, and I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And that made me click the video just because he had weird images of, a very colorful stream with belly dancing Cat Burnell face swap. And ever since then, I've been a fucking Shinko enjoyer. So it works. And Shinko primarily does live streams. So you can do it. There are ways to make your stream look visually appealing so people can click on it. There's a way to do it.
When actually is helpful, it doesn't really help me because my content's a little different.
Now, getting people to click is just half of the algorithm story. If you want to get truly...
I don't know, Game Master. You'd have to ask him. That's not a question for me, dude. That's a question for him. As Shinko. I can't speak for him.
And the way that they do that is by doing two things. Getting the users to click and getting them to watch the video. There is a danger by focusing too much on solely clicks that creators could create thumbnails that attract audiences that are not actually interested in watching the whole video and abandon the video early. And
this happened to Phil. If you remember his Fallout 3 next gen playthrough, the very first part was out before everybody had the official next gen update. And his title led people to believe that he had the next gen update. So they stayed for 10 to 30 seconds. So a lot of people were clicking it, but they weren't staying. So after the first, say, 24 or 36 hours, YouTube didn't really push it that much to people's feeds because the algorithm knew, okay, well, this title might be misleading because a lot of people are clicking the video. A lot of fucking people are clicking the videos, so there must be something to it. But the algorithm tested it for a period of time, and if they find that you're leaving the video between 15 and 30 seconds, they're just gonna not prioritize your video as much. Phil did it to himself. He did this exact thing.
It's not good for the creator.
31-second average on it was like a 2-hour video or something like that. That's abysmal. I made a 9-minute video. I think it was nine or so. It was 9 or 15 minutes for X4 Foundations on my Logan K channel, and I had a 5-minute average view time. A 5-minute average view time out of a 15-minute video is decent for YouTube because they're watching 30% of the video. They're ideally you'd want to do as good as possible, but that's not bad. 30 seconds out of a 2-hour video is abhorrent. It's abhorrent. It's so bad. It's way sub 1% engagement rate.
It's not good for
Sup, Chody Taint.
And so we want to focus creators on delivering the entire value.
So yes, it is possible to have a phenomenal click-through rate and still have your video perform terribly.
Yes.
And the sad fact is with gameplay like I do, I never get a high percentile. Why?
Because you suck, dude. Because you actually suck.
A lot of people, when they watch a gameplay video...
Oh, also, did you guys notice something? Here, I'll go back and play it again. Listen very carefully to his words.
Still have your video perform terribly.
Listen what Phil says.
And the sad fact is with gameplay like I do, I never get a high percentile. Why? A lot of people...
Did you hear that? What famous word did he just misuse?
When they watch a gameplay video, they'll click play, they'll see what the beginning is, and if it interests them, great, and if not, they always fast forward. They're always fast forwarding to the part of the gameplay video that they like. When I used to make shorter gameplay
percentile,
videos,
that's
my
right.
actual watch time and engagement rate
What's
was
up,
better.
Darksy?
It's a shorter video, so you have a higher chance.
Oh, Darksy, I'll get that thing to you next couple of days. I keep. It's been busy since I've gotten back from vacation. I've been behind at work because that always happens when you're on vacation. You come back and you're really behind at work. But I'm catching up on some stuff. I'll get you that thing in next couple of days. No worries,
watch
man.
the 10-minute video, than if you have a 30-minute gameplay video and you're going to probably fast forward more. So actually, when I increase the length of my videos, which is what my viewers wanted.
But Phil is not understanding the best scam to long gameplay streams. Like my Hitman streams are a good example of this. I try to keep the commentary going on a Hitman stream in a way where people can lurk in the background. Like I have two prominent lurkers on my Hitman stream, right? Like Guy with Two Names will come by, and a lot of times Guy with Two Names, big ups dude, you'll just say, I'm lurking, but I'm watching you. So he'll have me mostly on background, or like Indrid will have me on background like while she works. Like I do the same thing with Lefty. Like if Lefty is streaming, I'll have him on in the background and I'll just kind of listen. If you make your shit good to listen to, people will just listen to it in the background or listen to it while they sleep. That's free fucking watch time, dude.
It actually hurt my channel. It hurt the channel because now people are more apt to just fast forward through, and that kills that engagement rate. You know, and there's nothing I can do about that. What I would say
big up Sphere Monarch.
Podcast, at least with the podcast, we're getting
is it Doom 2016
in the morning, and even this video too. Like usually these React videos, I get timestamps in the description, so at least people can skip to the part they want to watch.
Dude, I listen to Meerkat and Shinko every single day while I work. It's great. I could not survive some of my like more boring work days without like a Shinko stream or Meerkat. I love, even if I can't watch it, I love listening to it in my headphones. It's great.
Then listen, which is great, but with gameplay, there's not much you can really do. Again, these algorithms. Well,
yeah, he did. He factually said, "Well, you guys wanted longer videos, so I moved to hour-long parts instead of 30 minutes, and it hurt the channel." Like, no, you can have a 2-hour video with amazing watch time. You just have to make it fun to listen to.
Were not designed in mind for everyone. The things he's describing in the algorithm work for certain types of videos, but not for all.
But Phil, you have to cater to that. You have to cater to that. I'm still really struggling in a lot of ways for my Logan K channel. I'm having an identity crisis. I don't want to be the Hitman guy. So I'm working on branching out onto like other stuff. I'm going to start streaming Alpha Protocol hopefully this weekend because Alpha Protocol is good and it's easy to play on PC now. I want to stream Alpha Protocol this weekend, and I'm going to make a video about the Alan Wake DLC. And I was talking to Decepticon a couple months back about like making videos in this day and age, and he said, you have to cater to the Zoomers. You have to do fast editing, you know, fun cuts, memes. The Zoomers run the fucking algorithm. And Phil doesn't want to admit or embrace the fact that Zoomers run the algorithm. You have to cater to them. No one wants a DSP video anymore.
All types of videos. They made an algorithm that literally, because it's automated, because there's no...
Actually, Shiloh, I'm not sure I know how to explain that. Let's open up another tab and let's search this. What is a Zoomer? All right, let's make that nice and big so everybody can hear. Zoomer, a member of Generation Z, born in the late 1990s and the early 21st century. So generally right now, Zoomers are like late teens, early 20s demographic. Actually, they'd have to be like early to mid 20s, but basically, it's the generation after millennial. I am a millennial, and Gen Alpha just they're coming up, and we got no fucking hope with Gen Alpha. So good luck to us, I guess.
Human attachment to it or human factors to it.
Phil, actually, Roachbait, you might be right. Phil, born in 1982, might be a very old millennial, early millennial. Millennial meaning. Born between 19. Yeah. Wow. So Phil is a millennial. He's a very old millennial. I thought he was Gen X, but Gen X cuts off at 1980. That's kind of fascinating. See, we learn, chat.
Can be gamed, it can be abused, it can be used to get what makes you popular, and anyone who genuinely isn't trying to game the system and just wants to put
I
out
swear he was Gen X. I mean, he acts like a boomer. He's worse than my fucking stepdad when it comes to technology. my stepdad is the most stubborn zoomer when it comes to technology. He would go, and when he was like, he would go through the whole house, and he would check all the light switches at night when we were all trying to go to bed. We hear him down there in the kitchen clicking light switches, and he would click it to make sure it clicked right. I mean, he has OCD. It ended up that he had OCD, but he would click the light switches right because he didn't want electrical shorts during the night. So big ups, my stepdad, I guess.
content that they feel
He's
is
a cool
useful
guy.
or
I
valid
like
or
him. He's a
positive,
cool guy.
They get shoved right under the rug. This is a gameable system because the people who run it don't fucking have a brain in their head thinking business. They just think, oh, tech know-how. It's being street
Yeah,
smart
Navi. It
versus-
turns out he actually did end up figuring out he had OCD because he had to do some of those things. And it's gotten less severe now, but boy.
Just being
It
book
was
smart. The people who
odd
work
growing
YouTube
up
are incredibly
with
book
him
smart
sometimes,
and
but
have
I love
no
him.
fucking
He's
street
a cool
smarts
guy.
whatsoever. They don't know what it's actually like to be out there as a YouTuber trying to make a living because they don't actually talk to the right fucking people. They just sit there in their offices coding all day and tossing out changes on the site. They don't talk to anyone who gets a
Yeah, that's what they do. Coders are not people. I don't know. I don't know if Phil understands the difference between a coder and a community manager, but a coder is not a people person. They don't manage the community. The YouTube community managers do that, and they are talking to creators, but they're not talking to him. So he says, "Fuck them." But that's what I wanted to get at. Wait, this is Jacob. We're not gonna watch him. I pulled up more stuff. This is DSP's reaction to Xbox Showcase. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink, but I'll be back in a minute. You can watch his toxic reaction to the Xbox Showcase. Big ups Mighty D for the clip.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
I'm currently looking for an actual stream of this Xbox event that's live and working. None of them are. Like, it's just IGN and GameSpot are just sitting there doing nothing.
I guess they're procrastinators.
IGN and GameSpot are sitting there,
Hello.
blabbing with nothing to show because there's no stream yet. If you're wondering why there's no audio, why I've muted it, it's very simple. It gets claimed after the fact for the countdown music at the beginning of the stream. So then I had to mute it. And it took a while because, YouTube, so initial views I got no credit for.
Dude, no one cares about you. It's not Microsoft's job to care about the streamers that want to monetize their content. By rights, you probably shouldn't be monetizing a showcase that another company is putting on. You know what I mean? Like, that seems kind of scummy, right? Like, it's someone else's work. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, he complains when Microsoft, wants to claim him, yet he will try and imply that other people's views should have been his views. Very odd.
I'm like, of all things, Jeff Keighley is so dumb. He had his team use copywritten music as the countdown music, so everyone who streamed it.
So why is Jeff Keighley dumb? The thing is, like, he doesn't know how digital rights management works. Microsoft has the rights to stream that music. They secured the rights to stream all of that music. They can stream all of that music. You cannot. They have the licenses for the music they used. You do not. That is not their problem. It is not their job to cater to you, you lazy fuck. I'm getting really toxic now.
Claim. Like, no one's going into this show feeling it's going to be great, right? Starfield DLC, yeah, no one cares about that. The game fucking stinks, so who cares about DLC?
Oh, Jake
right?
James. Yeah. Nerd Brew keeps posting all the JJL stuff.
This, you know, pretty much illegally, because you're not allowed to live restream anything like that without permission. You actually have to get permission to do that. It's a difference between making actually edited content that you transform versus live restreaming, which you can't do in its entirety.
Yes, you can. You can live edit, actually. There are ways to live edit. I have done it. I used to work at a television station. You can totally live edit. That's a thing you can do. You can also do that on YouTube. YouTube does have a 1-minute delay buffer if you want to use it. And you can, if you use the right plugins in OBS, you can do all kinds of shit with the replay buffer.
But you know, no one's ever going to take you to court or anything for it. Get some fucking talent and react to this yourself. Really, right now, just close my stream and do a live react for yourself. I challenge you to do that and see if you'll actually retain an audience.
I maybe, Irie. I think you'd have to have the replay buffer enabled for the AI to even have the opportunity, but probably.
Trying to get
we used to use replay buffers at the TV station all the time. So like you can do live edits. You have to do it. You have to do them very quickly, but they can be done.
Popularity off of my own content because you have no talent and you can't without me.
Almost every single detractor video does better than your videos and streams, Phil, on a long enough timeline. Almost every single detractor video, even the small ones, do better than yours. Let's actually no. We've gotten enough field trips. I need to stay on task here.
But you know, you won't do that. You're a bunch of bitches. So sit there and fucking restream me.
Oh, he did.
Because you have
yeah.
nothing else to do with your life.
He looks like a bitter pig demon.
Content anyone would digest.
He looks like a Gamorrean from Star Wars in this clip. If you know, you know.
About me. Thanks.
But they won't. They would never try to do it for themselves because that would take effort and talent, and they don't have it. If they had it right now, they say, "Oh shit! All right, let me do my own react," and then turn it off and react.
Dude, Meerkat gets like what, 800, 900 views, 900 concurrents per stream. Tevin gets a couple thousand. They're all better than you. If you had the talent, more people would be watching you than the restreamer. How does that make sense? How does it make sense that more people go to the restreamer than you? If what you're saying is true, it should be the opposite. You should be doubling the views of every single restreamer. It just doesn't make sense, dude.
Right? But no.
Yeah. And that's also an excellent fucking point. Peace gets on average 1,200 viewers for a Street Fighter stream. Because his streams are fun. He's got a lot of cool OBS and CloudBot shit, and people love to hear him scream. It's really fun. I'm a piece of peace enjoyer as well.
They're not going to do that because they're fucking losers.
Oh my god! Immediately they do copyrighted music Firestarter. Are you fucking kidding me?
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh no!
Set in the
Unless it's gonna be.
What, you didn't think that the CEO of Xbox, Phil Spencer, wasn't going to come out and talk about Xbox at the Xbox showcase? Hello?
It's Doom. It's fucking gonna be Doom. It's gonna be Doom, the new Doom. God damn it, I thought it was gonna be Elder Scrolls. Yup, it's the new Doom. God damn it. I'm excited for a second. This is the stupid medieval Doom. This is why this series sucks now. This is not what Doom is supposed to fucking be. Dude, he's a fucking space marine fighting invaders from hell. It's not a...
No, Doom is not a space marine. Doom is not about a space marine. Doom is about the Doom guy. The Doom guy. The space marine stuff was something that Doom 3 did. And Doom 3 is arguably not canon, but I digress.
Fucking medieval fucking fantasy game. What the fuck are you talking about? This is so dumb.
And also, Also, I want all of you to remember this and mark my fucking words. He's going to play this game. He's going to play this Doom game when it's out because it's on Game Pass. So Mr. Hypocrite over here is going to bitch for minutes on end to say that this is not the Doom I wanted. This is not what it should be. But he's going to play and he's going to make at least hundreds of dollars off of this on Game Pass when it comes out. So fuck him.
This is the dumbest possible thing they could have done with the series. Bunch of fucking idiots. This is incredibly stupid. Yo, I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even shitting you. I might not even fucking play it. It looks so stupid.
I don't know. This looks pretty hyped to me.
This is not even Doom anymore. Like,
This looks fucking hyped to me. Wait, that's a shield? I missed that.
It looks so stupid. This is not even Doom anymore. Like,
oh, there's shield gameplay, dude.
It just looks so dumb.
I'm in. I'm into this.
Fucking completely bastardize a great idea and ruin it.
I don't know, dude.
Fighting medieval.
This looks and feels a lot like Doom to me. This really looks and feels a lot like fucking Doom. Like, I don't know what he's complaining about.
Doom the Dark Ages. Doom the fucking shitty toilet. That looks bad. I'm sorry. They ruined it. But they did.
You could, yeah, Navi. I was about to say that. Actually, taking it like medieval or like Lovecraftian would be more Doom than Doom has ever been, if you think about it. Because Doom is about demons from hell. What's more hell than that? Than what we just saw, dude? Think about it.
Jump the shark with Doom is what they did.
It actually makes less sense that demons would come through a hell portal on Mars. A medieval setting or a cult setting actually makes a lot more sense. It's more well-grounded, even by the way DSP is looking at it.
Jump the shark. It's not what Doom was ever supposed to be. You ruined the
He
idea
also
of
doesn't know what jump the shark means,
Whatever.
but I'm not going to get into that.
A zombie game is State of Decay 3. I think so. How many paid shills will get this game 2 weeks early, stream it,
Big ups, Punish
and
Lasagna.
then bitch when people call them out for it, like I did? For State of Decay 2. That's exactly what happened.
Wait, let's hear that again.
So, how many paid shills will get this game 2 weeks early, stream it? Well, thank you for the super chat. But no, I would say don't charge back because you can't. It's not possible.
Thank you. Punished Lasagna. You have a saw-bladed Captain America shield and a gun that uses skulls as ammunition and he thinks it's lame.
Yeah, dude, you're right. That is so fucking stupid. That is one of the most badass things I've ever seen. I would say that that Doom game is something I am very much looking forward to.
And then bitch when people call them out for it, like I did. For State of Decay 2. That's exactly what happened in 2018. This is completely pointless. We already know what State of Decay is. This sets up absolutely nothing. We know nothing about the game from the cinematic trailer.
I don't know.
Actually talk about the game or show it.
I don't. I really don't know how Elden Ring is gonna go. I'm theorizing that he will be sorely disappointed in the attendance engagement, to use his words, the attendance engagement and support for Elden Ring. He has been hyping it up so much lately that there is no way it is going to meet his expectations. There's no way. No way.
So show us how you're going to improve it in 3. No, we'll just show you cinematics. This doesn't set nothing up at all. Yeah, there's zombies in your game. We're aware of that. Wow, they opened with 2 dogs.
Yeah, I visible dimwit. I have a 4070 Ti right now in this system. I have an i9 processor with a 4070 Ti and a bunch of SSDs and 32 gigs of RAM. And I'm playing most things at 4K, and it's really awesome. So yeah, I think you'll be fine with that setup. Fine, but OBS just dropped the stream. We're back.
Show it. Because 2 stunk, so show us how you're
We're
gonna
back.
improve it in 3. No, we'll just show you cinematics. This doesn't set nothing up at all. Yeah, there's zombies in your game. We're aware of that. Wow, they opened with 2 duds. No date.
I don't know. Some of that could have been gameplay. Games look like that now. He played Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 looks pretty fucking good. Alan Wake 2 looks kind of like that.
No gameplay and no date? What was the point of that? What the fuck was the point? That was completely pointless.
He's never seen a completely pre-rendered trailer. Hello? Hey Astro, what's up, dude?
No game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Doom is not about Space Marines. He's conflating Doom 3 with like the actual Doom canon. And they call you the Space Marine, I think, once in Doom 3. Because the commander, when you come to the Mars base, says, hello Marine, or whatever, you know?
Play and no date, so fuck you. What's the point? No game.
Oh wait, someone said Curly voice. Chad St. John. I fucking love Curly. I gotta hear that.
Play and no date. What was the point of that? What the fuck was the point? That was completely.
Yeah, that was a Curly voice. That's straight up what that was. Him literally going suddenly. I can't even do it.
Pointless. No gameplay and no date. So fuck you. All right, Dragon Age. Yes, Dragon Age. No, maybe not. It's not Dragon Age. It looked like Dragon Age for a second. I guess not. What
it's at Dragon Age, but it is Dragon Age, and
it's weird they changed the look.
Ball.
Yeah, but I don't know what they did to the graphics. That's weird that they changed the graphics completely. To
That's a fun edit.
Overwatch. Oh god, stupid Starfield. Just bury this game. Bury it out back. Shitty Starfield expansion.
I'm not gonna lie, this DLC looks cool. I'll probably try it. I mean, I already have Starfield. Whatever, it's on Game Pass.
Give us
I'll
more
try
money
it
for the game that sucked when you paid full price for it to begin with. Oh wait, you got it on Game Pass? Oh, never mind. No, I paid extra to play it early. The game's dog shit. What the fuck? Now it's Doom. It looks like Doom. Starfield Doom. If that's on Game Pass, then maybe I would try it.
You will. He'll play it. He'll play it because it's trending. He talks all the time like how he doesn't do what's trending, but then he goes and does the thing, you know?
Who cares? No one's playing this game at all. This game completely died.
I wonder, Navi, I wonder if you know how Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 is coming out soon? I wonder if he'll be like, oh, it's Space Marines, like Doom. Even though, like, Warhammer had the concept of the Space Marine well before Doom. And I think, wasn't the first mention of Space Marine in Starship Troopers? In the original Starship Troopers novel, wasn't that the first mention of Space Marine? I could be wrong. But the idea of Space Marine has been around long before, like, Halo and Doom and stuff.
Notice it didn't say if it was on free, if it was free on Game Pass. Probably
yeah,
not.
Chody, good point. Everyone's gonna forget about Baldur's Gate 3. No one is gonna be talking about Starfield. No one is gonna be talking about Baldur's Gate 3. It's all gonna be Starfield. He could not have been more wrong. Amazing.
Baltathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs.
Oh god, fucking Fallout 76 update. Oh, I forgot all about this.
Joining us, we're coming to you live in the. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir.
This is stupid. Who cares?
A beaver.
What the fuck are we looking at? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh no.
Yo, mama
it's a
never
non-white
told you about
female. Are you guys seeing a pattern? I saw clips of this, or I was like listening to, I think, Meerkat and ALT, and I kept hearing Phil say, "Are you seeing a pattern? You're seeing a pattern, right? It's all black females."
No frame rate fish. Stop emotions. I gotta drop you off.
November 8, 1932. Thanks, Banana Jones. Thanks for stopping by, Derek. That was a Derek Wikipedia poll for sure. Thank you, Banana Jones. I appreciate you.
Oh god, World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, the mouse is female. That's coming up.
Expansion is this?
I saw that on Shinko's stream, and it was really fucking funny.
In like 15 years. The War Within. Wow. Oh god, is this fucking Sea of Thieves again? Yep.
Sea of Thieves is like pretty great, actually.
I don't care. I'm starting to see a pattern this year.
Ah, yes.
Let's see if any of you can notice the pattern by the end of this show. Anyone notice a strange?
Which means he has his phone open and he's looking at Twitter, because we all know any opinion of his that's remotely political is not actually his own. It's something he took from somewhere else, right? We all know that. So he's looking at Twitter, and right-wing Twitter is like, oh, they're taking away all of our Chad white male protagonists. What's up with all these urban-style females in the games, right? We all know that's where that's coming from.
Pattern this year with all these new games. Wonder what the pattern could be. Huh.
Yes, and honestly, Punished Lasagna, speaking of like things that Phil would be a fan of, if the interview went differently, Phil would be a fan / happy to be a guest on current side scrollers. Stuttering Craig's politics and Phil's politics, if you think about them, are very much aligned, because Craig very much wants to play in that anti-woke space, and he does play in that anti-woke space, but he walks right up to the line of saying anything remotely based, and then he walks it back, because he knows base takes on YouTube, it in that way gets you kicked from YouTube a lot of the time. Or at least heavily demonetized.
What was the pattern? That's coming out next month. Who the fuck knows about this? What?
Visible Dimwit. I do not have an active Linux system right now. So everything is straight Windows 11 right now. Everything is Windows 11.
We're now announcing a 50% workforce cut,
the most
effective immediately.
And beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have with an all-new character class, a new region, and a
Doom is the thing is, Punished Lasagna, Doom is arguably the least woke game. However, Doom does tie its lineage to BJ Blazkowicz, and if you know anything about Wolfenstein and the Blazkowicz lineage, it turns out that family is woke as fuck. But nobody knows that. It's kind of a secret that Doom and Wolfenstein have like a direct family lineage. Like BJ Blazkowicz and Jessica and Sophia Blazkowicz are direct descendants of the Doom guy.
Of course, the next chapter in the Acclaimed story.
Who cares? We played this last year. It wasn't that good.
Let's take a look.
No, you can skip this. You go to the next one. We can skip this. You go right to the next one. It's fine. No one's gonna care. Anyone got a pillow? I should have brought my blanket in here so I could like cozy up for these segments. What the fuck does that have to do with the game?
I missed you so much.
They want to tell you a story. Phil doesn't understand marketing. Marketing is not about showing you the game. Marketing is about conveying a feeling. Marketing is about telling you why you should maybe play this game. They're not going to show the game. Most marketing material won't show the game until it's like getting ready to be out. Because you know what? A lot of these games aren't coming out for another 1 to 2 years. And you know what? Games that are either barely in development or halfway through development look like fucking shit. So if you want to know why no one is showing you the game, that's why, Phil. You idiot.
I don't care about this.
So proud of you.
I don't care.
No.
I'm already bored. It lasted like 5 seconds. I'm already bored. I don't care. A stupid another shooter. Another fucking team competitive shooter. Who cares?
Oh, really? The villain. Oh, the villain.
Even the mouse's feet.
The villain bit back to DSP. I missed that. Okay. Interesting.
Female. Listen to the narration. Even the mouse is female.
Why is that funny? I don't understand.
Wow.
I don't understand why I heard this on Shinko's stream like 2 days ago or whatever it was. I don't understand why he thought that this was so funny. That the mouse is female. Like Stuart Little has parents and his mother is a female mouse, right? Like in one of the Stuart Little books I remember reading, like he meets up with his parents again and they're like big deadbeats or whatever, and that mouse is female. Whatever, man. It's like there's some kind of inside joke and only DSP knows what that joke is. That's very much what this moment feels like. Like I'm not in on the joke because his sense of humor is just so off kilter.
Oh my God.
Cozy home again.
I can't relate to him at all. After this, we'll do the control. This is how you don't play. I've been teasing you. I promised Jesse Faden. I promised you guys Jesse Faden. Redheaded, amazing protagonist, Jesse Faden, for all of you redhead fans out there, and I'm just teasing you.
Yo, even the mouse is female. Good lord.
But I must keep believing.
I'm sorry, I can't concentrate.
Needs to spring. Fancy, finally! No!
Oh my god, what's going on? No, the cute mouse was stolen!
I don't know. When this actually looks very different and unique, and I'll probably play it.
What the fuck?
Almost caused me.
Oh, look! I can't compose myself.
Also, this looks pretty fucking
it's not
cool.
Fair.
I like this art style a lot.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yo, what is this? And by the way, artistic low frame rate. Totally didn't copy Spider-Verse in any way.
Experience
What
the
the
freedom
fuck?
of the teenage wasteland. Sneaking
Oh
out,
my god.
making out, avoiding
Oh
law,
my
and
god.
maybe
Like this looks like this looks like if Greta Gerwig wrote a game. You know what I mean? Like this looks like if the Lady Bird director wrote a game, it would be this. And you know what? I'm into it because I like this kind of story. I think it's fun. I like the music. I like the art style.
something.
This hits for me.
Oh my god. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to play it.
He'll play it.
Let me tell you, I'm dropping everything.
He'll play it because
right
it's a
now.
walking sim.
I'm clearing by 2025, baby. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, it could have been the Mighty D edit, but yeah, he was peeking his shit really hard. Those filters were not working.
Uh-oh. There's a woman. We got serious business. There's a woman protagonist. Shit. Holy shit.
I'm also very excited to see the return of Life is Strange. I really like Life is Strange 1. That's a interesting story.
This is insane at this point. This is absolutely insane at this point. Indy. Wait a
These
minute.
artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
I didn't know Indy was a woman.
Boss believed.
Of course, he thought the weird Nazi was the funniest person ever.
Wu-Tang Clan, starring the RZA, the Shizza, the Ghostface Killer, the old dirty bastard. Burn in hell, Burnell, and I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess.
I don't think the thing is, Delonath, I don't think he's LARPing as an incel. I think he is an incel. I think he always has been an incel. I don't think he's LARPing at all. I think this is just him. I think backup server, the backup YouTube server. But what I was saying is, I don't think he was LARPing as an incel. I think he is an incel. I think this is just him, and these are his true beliefs, and he's trying to play it off with humor. I think that's what he's always done. He has always had a problem with women. He's always had a problem with relationships. He is an incel. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's a straight up incel. That's his problem. You make me angry, Phil. All right, we're gonna get to this is how you don't play Control. One of my favorite games. And now we're gonna watch him play it. So here we go. This is by Memology 101. That's right. It's on the original Memology 101 channel. So this is from one of the GOATs, Memology 101. It's a great This Is How You Don't Play. Intro is also very good. Playing the Alan Wake 2 DLCs made me remember how much I loved Control. This game makes me wish that Remedy would make a John Wick game. Because honestly, the control and gun handling in the game of Control is like second to none. It's amazing. It's twitchy, tight, responsive. You could absolutely make a fucking John Wick game in the Northlight engine, I think it's called. Whatever Remedy uses. You could make a John Wick game in this and it'd be incredible. Amazing. Control. Definitely Control, Irie. The thing is, it all revolves around Control. Like, you'll see... Well, it's all tied to Control and Alan Wake. Like, if you play Alan Wake 2, Max Payne is up basically in that game. That everyone is in every other game. It's amazing. Stranglehold is a good game. It had Chow Yun Fat in it, I think. Max Payne. Pick up Shiny Teeth. Max Payne 3 was almost a John Wick game. Max Payne 3 is basically a John Wick game without the judo.
Gentlemen, welcome to a brand new playthrough.
If it had judo in it, it would be John Wick.
Interesting. I guess there's telekinetic powers that are... what the fuck is this? There are telekinetic powers involved somehow.
Telekinetic powers.
An element of mystery, I guess. I guess we're gonna find out. I really don't know too much about it.
No shit.
All right. Well, we got someone who's insulting another stream supporter. So rather than derail, I'm just.
Oh my God, Hard Boiled is amazing. I'm due for a viewing of Hard Boiled. It's been a few years.
I don't know if I should or not. What do you guys think? Ah, fuck it. We'll leave it on. I'm sure I'll get content ID matched on everything. Who cares? Prepare for content ID on YouTube. Because there sounds like there's lyrics in this song. Oh, yeah. At this point, I seriously don't even care anymore. YouTube is just such an afterthought.
There's not really music in Control that could get claimed. I mean, there's music by the old gods of Asgard, but I don't think they're gonna content ID you.
A couple videos get content ID matched. It's not that big of a deal, okay? Oh, come on. The door's broken. Open this fucking thing.
Well, no. Game Master, Max Payne 3 doesn't feel like Max Payne because it wasn't made by Remedy. It was Rockstar. It was a Rockstar game. So it didn't feel like Max Payne. Remedy, Sam Lake did not make that game. That's why it feels different.
Look at this. Woohoo! I like to jump. Woohoo!
Oh, also, I pulled this up before I forget. So you may be wondering, like, what the Control building is based on. It's based on an actual weird building in New York City. I seen it. It's based on the AT&T Long Lines building. It's at 33 Thomas Street. And basically, the Long Lines building is an AT&T fortress that is supposed to basically consolidate, connect, and protect a lot of the telephone and internet infrastructure on the East Coast should a disaster happen. So this big monolith, and the monolith that Jesse goes into at the beginning of Control is based on this building. I just wanted to hit you with a quick Derek fact. No big deal.
Yeah, I'll get a load of this. Woohoo! Super Mario.
Clown mode already.
Never in control. Things are always out of control in my life. I barely control anything in my life. All right, what are we gonna do while we wait? That's right.
See, he's trying to be funny, but he's just so lazy. Incredibly lazy.
What the fuck? The door opened itself. I didn't do that.
Oh my God.
Self-opening door.
All right.
What's this? Why are all the doors self-opening? To take a steamer.
I love the idea of the oldest house. The oldest house, the foundation.
What's the point of
Amazing lore in this game.
You looked in the mirror, realize that you're not.
God, the frame rate on PS4 was
Super
dog
Mario,
shit.
Like jumping abilities. Instead, you're like a 60-year-old, bald, fat, hairy guy. Dude, you look in the fucking mirror, you stupid muppet. How are you getting here? You can't. There's no door on the room. The door's on the other side, but there's no way to get into it from here. That's weird. The fuck's the door?
That's okay. When you get the push ability in this game, you just break down all of the walls and windows. It's fine.
A transgendered protagonist. It's amazing. It's one of the, it's a revolutionary experience.
What?
I mean, they haven't really made it clear that that's the case. I don't know if you're trolling or not. But
Yeah, that's a big troll. Jesse Faden is not a trans individual.
That guy's not. He's a dirty Russian, I think. He's a commie. Look out. The red thread is back. Yeah, dude, this makes no sense. We looped. What the fuck?
I was push.
The coffee maker
my go-tos were push, the shield,
what the fuck?
the sniper attachment for the pistol, and the standard pistol. So standard pistol, sniper attachment, and push and shield were all I used. I dumped everything into those.
Hello, melee with triangle.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Dude, Ice knows what I'm talking about. Ice is a fellow control enjoyer.
Wait a minute.
You feel like a superhero by the end of this game.
What the fuck?
Like the enemies become silly by the end of this game.
What the hell is
You are just ragdolling enemies all over the place. You're completely unstoppable. I was untouchable by the end of this game.
They should have gotten it open by now. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
God, this game looks good. Phil! My God.
Me pistol meltdown, Tracy. You didn't use my control fan art. Feels bad, man. First of all, I didn't know you had made fan art. Second of all, why would I use it when I know who you are? And the last time that you created fan art for me, you had hidden detractor message.
Wait, who said that?
Pistol meltdown, Tracy. You didn't use my control.
God damn it, Phil.
Meltdown, Tracy. You didn't use my
Crystal
control fan
meltdown.
art. Feels bad, man. First of all, I didn't know you had made fan art. Second of all, why would I use it when I know who you are? And the last time that you created fan art for me, you had hidden detractor messages in it. Do you think I'm fucking stupid?
Yes.
I mean, I guess
Yes.
you are. I guess you do think I'm stupid if you think I would use your fan art. Variable ZYX, cheers, says, is there a way for you to mute your mic when you're clearing your throat just asking for the chat? Oh, there is. Of course there is. Thanks for asking.
You fuck. Oh my God. There is. Of course there is, okay? I'm so happy that memology committed to that bit.
What the fuck? I can't go in there. I'm gonna die. I don't know. I have no health now.
You're not supposed to go in there till much later.
I don't know.
I have to give him credit on this. The first time I encountered that room, I tried to go in.
Time for that. So thanks for the cheer, but we're not derailing the stream with your.
You need to learn how to clear the mold, and that happens later.
Dying. It's a good thing they're terrible shots because I have no health. Me pistol meltdown cheered. He said,
Why not, Game Master?
Every pre-stream. God forbid we tell you.
It makes Phil look silly.
My stream. People want to know about me and what's going on. Maybe if you do your own stream, you can tell your life story, but not on mine, bro. Okay?
Not on mine, bro.
It's very toxic. But no, that's right, me pistol meltdown. If you actually did your own stream, no one would care. And the point is, you're trying to get attention for yourself, which is why you're trying to make the stream about yourself and derail the stream with your own nonsense
man.
no one cares about. You know, it's not like we're stupid.
To think that in like 2018, when did Control come out originally? I'm gonna Google that
the
real
worst
quick.
game ever. Oh God!
Hold on.
Whee! God damn! Whee! Oh. Woohoo! They're on a ledge.
Initial release, yeah, August of 2019. Wow. So
Well,
he
I
was
don't know.
really fucking feeling himself. And this was, well, I say only 5 years ago, but 5 years ago in DSP terms does not feel like that long because he's been around for 16 years.
It's weird there was a
So this was August of 2019. Maybe he played it in 2020.
I swear I had just passed a level 1 clearance.
But he was really feeling himself. Although wouldn't have this been like either just after or just before the vest streak? Oh yeah, Mickey, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I love Phil was at his most toxic in 2019. I'm going to derail for like 30 seconds. This was before he was trying to be like the meaningful, nice guy, the Mr. Rogers streamer. Big ups, Bill Brasky. This was before he tried to like Mr. Rogers himself and say that like, I'm a morally good guy. I'm Catholic. I'm a good streamer. This was this was the last year, like 2019 really was the last year of him being like a toxic chud. He started to clean up after we all listened to the bankruptcy call. The detoxification, the fake detoxification of Phil happened after the bankruptcy. I agree, Bill Brasky, but the thing is, it is something to behold. But it's one thing to see him in clips like this where he's not pretending he's not an asshole. He's just being an asshole. And that's the best era of Phil, is when he's just being an asshole, an unapologetic asshole. Because you know what?
Well, then
that's interesting.
But no, I would say
Yes,
don't
Mickey.
charge back because you can't. It's not possible.
Finally played.
Thank you, Mickey Thor. This era is the best worst, Phil.
I agree. He does, David Cohen. He does. Wait, what was that face? Wait, hold on. We gotta get this in slow motion really quick. This is special. We're gonna slow this down as much as we can. Watch his eyes. His eyes do something really special. Okay, so we get a lip twitch. He moves, looks straight in, kind of half blinks, scowls, and then purses his lips. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing face right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right, Punish Lasagna. This was about 5 minutes before the Twitch departnering. That's right.
Dude, there's real cover system.
Losing Twitch did force him to change his behavior.
What I want you to do exactly. This is pretty shitty. If only there was a dodge.
There is a wait.
So, yeah.
There is a dodge, dude. You press circle. On a PS4 controller, you press circle and she dodges. There's a dodge. The whole game is dodging. How does he not know?
Just stay here.
It's like the first ability you get.
Use your powers.
Actually, no, wait. I think, is the dodge missable? One of like the crucial abilities, quote unquote, is missable in this game. Is it dodge? You can miss either the dodge or the shield, like completely. You can just bypass it. Maybe he never got the ability to dodge. You might be right, because he has never quite been more consistent since Twitch. I mean, because bits on Twitch are a joke. You can earn bits by watching ads in a lot of cases. So bits aren't really real money. So I feel like Phil just had a lot of people that were willing to throw him like a few hundred bits. And that adds up, man. Where there's no way to kind of like just sit, watch ads, and accrue bits on YouTube. There's no similar way people can tip him without spending money. You know what I mean? But like bits at least allowed people to cheer without spending money, theoretically.
Wow, this is great. A game with a really good plot, intriguing visuals, intriguing stuff, and then the combat's terrible.
No, the combat's amazing in Control. You shut up. You shut up.
Oh, great. Not doing massive damage. Dude, I'm running maximum.
Dude, he's aiming down the sights. He's aiming down the sights. I never aim down the sights in Control. I am Jesse Faden sprinting, gun outstretched. I never aim down the sights. I am constantly running, jumping, and shooting. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, that's fair. He spawned right next to me. He spawned right next to me. Immediate spawn and kills me from the side. Jesus Christ. Your game sucks. Your game is still a piece of fucking donkey shit.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of old Tevin restreams of the Twitch streams. He sounds drunk on a lot of those Twitch streams. I think he was drinking a lot. I think he's never stopped drinking.
This is so stupid. Okay. What is with Remedy? I gotta ask the question. What is with Remedy? They can make games with really interesting plots, great atmosphere, good graphics, you know, air of mystery. I'm intrigued. And then the combat is fucking shit.
No, the combat's amazing.
What is wrong
It's just
with
a waste on you.
How do you not know this is stupid?
Control has the best combat of any Remedy game. Because it's not a game about it's a movement shooter. You basically have to play Control like it's a bullet hell game. You have to move, shoot, reacquire, move, shoot, reacquire. It's a bullet hell game in third person with very high fidelity, but he doesn't understand that. Just like Doom is basically a bullet hell game, but he doesn't understand that.
Oh my god, man.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Stop trying to get
the stream is going to come back. If it happens again, I'll put it on the backup server. I might have. You know what? I'm going to switch over to the backup server like real quick. It should take like 5 seconds. I'll be back. All right, we should be back. We should be back for good.
To play games that I skipped 2 weeks ago. All right, MC is my dream to the 20-bit cheer, and again, against my wishes, suggested more games. I'm just not gonna read your cheers anymore, dude. Like you don't.
I've just not gonna read your cheers, man.
I explained to you, do not keep suggesting other games to play, and then you did it anyway.
I should have power cycled my modem before. Oh, he didn't know you had to pull the light switch? That's funny.
I explained to you, do not keep suggesting other games to play, and then you did it anyway.
Hello, Burnell? Burnell.
Shit. I didn't know I would die.
I would recommend. So, I have to confess, the first time I tried to play Control, I fell off of it. I bounced off of it hard. Then I talked to a friend of mine, and a friend of mine was like, no, just keep going. Like, give yourself over to the game, is basically what my buddy from work told me. He said, give yourself over to the game. And the game itself is about letting go. The game itself is about letting go of the control you have in your life. It's very meta if you think about it. But if you give yourself over to the game and just let it wash over you and don't fight it, you will be amazed by the story that it tells. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Man, I'm all the way back. You fucker. I'm all the way back here. What brand of gin is the best? The best one I think I've ever had was
It is very much like X-Files because it kind of posits that every conspiracy theory you've ever heard is real.
Whatchamacallit? Tanqueray. I haven't had too many gins, you know, usually I drink the cheap
Well,
stuff.
control is what happens when you give an artsy indie developer like a $100 million budget, right? Because Sam Lake writes games like an indie developer. He focuses on the story he wants to tell first. Like first, he writes the story, and then he says, how do we make the game into this? And he pretty much makes the games he wants to make with no compromises as a result, because he is so tonally focused on his stories. If you get the book is called The Art and Making of Control. Amazing book. It tells you about like the process that Sam Lake goes through when he makes games such as Control. And he pretty much doesn't make compromises on hardly anything. It's amazing.
Drink it, but
yes, Sam Lake's games are about stories themselves. They're about the act of telling a story. They're about both how people shape the stories they consume and how stories change us. That's literally the plot of Alan Wake 2, is about how people's reaction to a story in itself changes the story and how it shapes and changes our lives. It's amazing.
It's actually pure green alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstar. Oh, no.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Oh my god.
Seriously, like, I hate to say it, but don't you guys think it's rude? As a new release day, I'm playing a new game I'm enjoying. I mean, yeah, the combat's frustrating.
I bought Alan Wake 2 for $30 a couple of months ago. It was on sale on the Epic Store a couple months ago, and I got it for $30. It was a good buy. Definitely a good buy.
Variable ZYX, I don't care about Remnant. Stop. I'm telling you right now, stop it. Stop trying to derail the stream talking about a fucking different game.
Oh my god, yes, Seal.
Enjoy this game.
The old gods of Asgard are... I know they're only in the game because they're friends with Sam Lake. But they are an amazing band. Like their stuff slaps, dude.
Asked me to play Remnant. It's a garbage Dark Souls clone. When I got to the first boss, it didn't even bother to spawn in. At least this game has a really good plot. Well, I'll tell you why. Because the people who are complaining are the people who are not here to see me enjoy games. They're here to see me rage. All they want to do is see me suffer and rage. And that because of that, they're like, oh, this game's interesting with something, you know, Phil's having fun exploring and reading the plot. You know, notes and stuff.
Yes, I agree with your take, Punished Lasagna.
To basically be tortured and not have fun.
It's about control. Control is about letting go of the things you can't control. That's the irony of the name, and sort of it's about using the hand you've been dealt. Because Jessie starts as a character who's really dissatisfied with her life and doesn't understand how it all fits together, and then after being forced to be the director of this weird quasi-government paranormal organization, she finds her meaning and her purpose, and she realized that she had what it takes all along. It's kind of cliched, but it's cool. It's a good story.
I'm to see him play another fucking Dark Souls clone.
It's about the idea that letting go of the things you can't control puts you further in control of the things you can. That's most how I read it. Because if you try to control your life and your outcomes too much, other factors will slip away from you. But if you just kind of let things ride and try and work on the things that matter to you, then you'll have a better life.
Everyone's freaking out. Because the thing is, everyone's spoiling the game because everyone's already fucking played it or watched someone else play it. So they're like, oh, there's a tough boss in the castle. I wish Phil would just fight the boss, go to the boss, go to the boss. I want to explore the game like every other Dark Souls game and have fun with it and find the items and
But
shit.
you're a streamer.
I don't want to fucking wait, rush to the tough boss for your fucking personal satisfaction.
Control, that's right. Control, silent weapons.
I'm gonna fight the fucking boss eventually,
you got me.
But I also want to find all the items and stuff. So fucking relax.
Fucking relax, man. He was so toxic. Oh my god. And Sekiro's another one to watch.
In reality, when people told me that the Dark Souls, that Remnant was a Dark Souls similar game, I didn't even want to play it at all. What the fuck?
Well, there's a saying, Punished Lasagna. The secrets to life are hidden behind cliches. My grandmother used to say that all the time. There are no secrets to life, but the secrets to life that do exist are hidden behind cliches you already know, which is absolutely true. You already know what it takes to live a good life. You just have to let things go that you can't control.
I don't know what they want me to do. They say contact this thing. Yeah, the hotline allows you to contact entities. How? How do I do it? I'm 5 minutes into the game. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Great. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Kind of. I don't know. That's great. That hurt.
Well, isn't Agamember, isn't Polaris you? I always interpret it as Polaris was the player. And Jessie was both fighting and agreeing with the player at times. Interesting read.
Oh shit.
You can. You can mind control. You can mind control the enemies. They'll fight for you.
Give me $1 and is berating me. First thing he says is, "Why aren't you using the hotline to catch up on the story? And why aren't you reading the files on the objects of power?" I am reading every file I come across. I don't know what the heck you're talking about in that regard.
There's a lot of hotline stuff he probably missed.
I'm honestly not sure which direction to go.
Like you can go back to the director's hotline quite a bit.
Dude,
and get phone calls with Trench. I remember going back there a ton, like at least a dozen times. They make you go there 2 or 3 times for the story, but I went back there like 10 times. And Trench almost always had something to say.
Selected. I'm not paying any attention to the missions. I'm just exploring.
It is Game Master. This game is a lot like Psyops. You have telekinetic powers. You have mind control powers. You can jump real far.
Not sure where yet.
Yeah, like that, see?
Not seeing any place to put a battery. There's another one. They're all over the place, but I don't see anywhere to plug them in. Alright, this is annoying. I'm walking in circles. I don't see anywhere to put the battery. Where the fuck do I put it?
Some of the batteries were just there for fun, to throw at enemies. Not all of them had a place. What the fuck, Phil? He's missing like every shot.
Somehow I took insane damage and almost died. Rumpelstiltskin's just curious at testing the cheers. Seems to have worked, Rumpelstiltskins, but again, FYI, the preferred method to contribute would be tips.
It's always tips, isn't it?
Now.
Isn't it?
I have to buy a bunch of games this week, and I got bills coming up. I need to play by the end of the week, so.
So he was
just being
much more low-key
up,
begging back
really
then.
badly off
Interesting.
right now, extremely, incredibly, just out of money. Not even lying.
FYI,
really
only Ice Bleach. That's a funny name.
Great. If you cheer, sub, or tip, I'm going to give you a shout out. That's a major part of the Blackout streams is our interaction during the streams to get conversation going. But if you have the choice of how you can contribute, please tip me tonight. This is going to be ongoing for at least the next 10 days.
I'm looking for a different kind of Blackout stream, if I'm being honest. Right? Am I right?
Pay at least 3 to 4 more bills before I get paid by Twitch. And some of these are pretty important things, all right? So any tips that you lend...
All right, I'm not going to pause anymore. I'm pausing too much. I'm never going to get through this if I keep pausing.
Please do. It'll help me out a lot, okay? Oh, my God. Can't do this till the pipe's cleared. What you talking about, Rumpelstiltskins? Ow!
Oh, I remember having to clear the pipes.
Dude,
there's like shit monsters back here.
I'm pretty thoroughly boned. It's like a flatulent asshole.
I have a feeling he's always going to be at low health because he's not killing enough enemies. Because you have to kill enemies to get more health so that you can kill more enemies.
Tougher enemy.
This game is about movement and inflicting as much damage as possible.
That's bullshit. Oh my God.
By the end of the game, I was barely using the gun, to be honest. I was just using all the powers.
Chat in 15 minutes. Wow. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Think, huh? Well, guess what? Actually, I'm responding to everyone who's tagging me in the chat. If people don't tag me, I don't know if they're talking to me, and I'm not going to respond to things that they're saying. It's pretty commonplace and pretty easy to figure out how to interact with someone on Twitch.
Is it?
It's not rocket science unless you're an asshole.
Is it? I don't know. Seems pretty hard for you.
Rockets, huh? Oh shit.
Does he not know you can the best way to
Well, that was pretty easy.
get the rocket troopers is to fling the rockets back at them?
With me at this point, and I'm not gonna get involved in. So thanks for your tips. God damn.
Yeah, the powers are amazing.
I got owned.
Remedy also should make a Matrix game. Like real talk. I would love to see Sam Lake make a Matrix game.
So I don't know where this.
There were parts of Alan Wake 2 that directly reference the Matrix.
Right? They'll give me a new
One of the characters even talks about the Matrix in Alan Wake 2. Just let Sam Lake make a fucking Matrix game. It'd be so good.
I don't want to miss it. You know? Should I
Get Keanu Reeves to do the motion capture while he's still relatively young. It'd be really fantastic. I mean, I guess Control basically is a Matrix game in a lot of ways.
You're not answering the question.
I'm gonna sit here till you answer the question.
A certain amount of time to figure out every episode in the game, but it won't tell you how much time you have. Oh fuck! The people who were telling me what to do in this quest earlier are not answering. They all told me how to do it, and now they're not telling me what the best option
Fuck them, am I
Where
right?
the hell the safe is? It sucks. I wish I knew where it was.
Big ups, Ati.
I really hate trolls, man. It's so annoying.
That's me.
Trying to have some fun on the fucking stream. We got dickheads. We're saying insulting things about my wife and stuff. It's like, dude, I'm tired of it.
Oh, Keanu Reeves is in a incredible shape.
Costa Angel is making fun of me, as usual.
If I am ever in half as good a shape as he is at any point in my life, I'd be doing okay.
The sentiment. It makes me feel really good to know that.
Yeah, big ups, J Dog. I am a Control universe enjoyer as well.
2 weeks ago. So
If any of you don't have it, I highly recommend the book, The Art and Making of Control. It is such a good book. It's got good pictures in it. It's got just amazing interviews from all the cast and developers of Alan Wake 2 and Control.
It's not right. It's just not right. How do I get to the training course?
I played Night Springs, Agamember, the other day, and it like really hit for me. Night Springs hit for me in a way that that video games don't usually hit. It was so much fun, just so much fun to play, but I was also so emotionally invested in it. I'm gonna make a video on it on the Logan K channel because it fucking ruled.
Alright, this really sucks. I need to throw objects at them.
Yeah, the Night Springs DLC is amazing.
What am I getting hit by?
It's rockets, dude. You're not moving. He's not moving.
So my whole life, when I was growing up, I was taught in school, if you don't know the gender of something, you always gender it male. That in proper English grammar, that's what you do.
No.
So whenever I say, oh, he just cheered, in reality, I guess in modern times I should be saying they, because we don't actually know the gender of the person, and some people might be offended if I actually keep saying he.
No, he's wrong. In Old English, they often did not use gendered pronouns. It was way more common in Old English to use they. Way more common. Like if you read Shakespeare or Chaucer or any of those old British fogies, they all use the they pronouns.
You know, when I was growing up, that's what I was.
It was never he him. It was all they. Although, like maybe I'll give credit to Phil on this. He did go to Catholic school as a kid, so maybe in Catholic school they were big on gendered pronouns because of the whole tradcath thing. But in Old English, they did not use gendered pronouns. Gendered pronouns are like a relatively recent phenomenon, to be honest.
Oh!
Yeah, it was thou, and thy. A lot of the time.
Oh! What?
Oh, the training course?
I'm here.
The assault course?
Course failed. I'm here.
This wasn't that hard.
What the fuck? Oh, come on. I'm done now. Yeah, I'm done. I just got fucked.
How?
Because I was on it and I got completely
How does he not have levitation?
Well, I can't beat it now.
I remember sprinting, levitating, and pushing myself over in like 2 seconds.
Oh, because I fell off the ledge. I only failed because I fell off the goddamn ledge. Ugh. What? Oh my god! It happened again.
He or she in quotes. Yeah, that's a good point, Shiny Chief. I remember being a kid in school, and a lot of teachers would say, "Well, if someone wanted to do this, he or she would have to partake in this exercise." You're probably right.
Oh my god.
Phil probably just doesn't even remember.
Again, grabs the barrel. Looks like the thing right in front of me. What? Oh my god! Fuck this, dude. Come on. I'm on top of it. And she
Agamember, I never played Quantum Break, but there's a character from Quantum Break that's heavily featured in Alan Wake 2 in the DLCs. So I really want to go back and play Quantum Break and see what that was all about.
Where's the battery? What? The battery's missing. What the fuck? The battery was not there like it was the other times.
Shiny Teeth, I write a lot of letters for my job. I have to write a lot of letters to people conveying information. I use neutral pronouns purely for efficiency. I'm not using it out of any kind of like woke agenda that I have, even though I am a pretty like left-leaning kind of guy. I use them for efficiency. It's like one of my coworkers gave me a lot of crap for using gender neutral pronouns, but I explained to the team that like the word they in a letter template is just way more efficient than having to go he, she, whatever every single time. You could just mark the template and never have to change any of those variables.
The spin and this is terrible. The spin is like really bad.
Yeah, exactly. I use it out of pure efficiency.
I can't do it anymore.
Because when you're in a job where like you're literally graded on the amount of stuff you do per hour, clicking through variables and typing he, she adds up. Seconds matter.
That seriously sucks.
All right, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a Crystal Light. I'll be back.
I'm out of here. I'm just gonna continue with the story. It's gonna take too long. Oh my god! Now this room. Oh fuck this. I just want out. I want out. There's too tedious, way too many repetitive enemies. Fucking boring. How many times do you want me to kill the same fucking guys? This is where I just was. Oh my god. Now I gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of here. I gotta try to remember. Go do ability with shield that I gotta remember that I have. Excuse me. No. You dickhead. Tipping is down? No, it's not. Someone literally just tipped $1. Someone named Lexi just tipped $1. Thank you, Lexi, for the tip. So tipping is not down, narcissist. You are a liar, and now you are banned. Phil bans everyone in chat who disagrees with him. I'm playing a video game right now. How do you think I'm magically banning everyone in chat? Get the fuck out of here. It's hilarious how as soon as he said tipping is down, a tip came through to prove that he was a liar. Like the absolute moment that he said it. It's coming, now what? Now what? I don't know what to do to it. Nice, proper handling procedures. Oh, that was fair. Yeah, that was real fair. That was not fair at all. That was horseshit is what that was. Waves and 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 waves of enemies. Dudes just spawned. Okay, let me shoot them. Oh no, you're instantly dead. Great. Huh? I have no idea what I just did. Well, this sucks. I got the wrong gun. Oh, another enemy spawned that was the same color as the stage. You couldn't see it, and it killed me from behind. Ah, I killed it again so quickly. Fuck. Damn it, I wanted the fucking mind control. They died too quick. Damn it, again? Jeez, I'll just pull the trigger once, and the thing goes crazy. That hurt. Of course. This is really annoying because they just randomly shoot projectiles you can't see, and they take your whole fucking life bar. Oh my god, look how many more spawn behind me. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god, seriously? What? What the fuck was... Oh my god. It's kind of like Dark Souls, that there's different regions of the game are completely different, and different enemy types. What the fuck was that? There's nothing even there. So stupid. Well, look where they started me back. I gotta go all the way back down into the pit from here. Seriously? Okay. Why can't I climb this now? I climbed it before. They won't let me climb it now. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I easily got up here before. What? What's shooting at me? What is going on? I got shot at by something that doesn't exist. What the fuck? I took damage. I don't even know what hit me. Oh, can't step there. Goddamn, now I know. Apparently that's instant damage. I told you, this is very Dark Souls-esque. Actually reminds me of Sekiro a bit now, too. With this open world exploration. Contributions have been very slow today, so much appreciated, man. I can't remember how to change your outfit. Anyone remember where the hell it was? I can't remember now. I can't remember where the hell you change it from. Because I want to change it again. I can't remember. It's not fast travel. How do you do this? I want to change your outfit, and now I can't remember how to do it. Tried to me another dollar, so hurry up. These balls aren't going to touch themselves. Yeah, the thing is, the problem is you don't know where the balls are. Damn, it sucks. There's got to be a way to get it open. There's got to be. There's got to be a way to get the door open. I mean, I get the feeling it has something to do with that, but... Whoa, 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 look at that. Did you see that? Some shit came out of the duct. Did you see that shit? Stuff came out of the duct. There's got to be a way to open the door. Yeah, I don't know. You heard that, right? It quacked. The fucking thing quacked. Retain frequencies in the range of blah, blah, blah to do the optional mission. I keep pressing the wrong button here. Here we go. Oh, how do I play the tapes? I gotta find where we played them. Anyone know where the hell you play these? Anyone who actually played the game yet know where you play these tapes from? It looks like you would do it from here, but I don't see a tape player, and the map doesn't mark it. The map just says you're in the right area, but doesn't fucking explain where to do it. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's the extrasensory lab. Open the observation room? What? There's an observation room? Oh my god. Yes, this is the new release, and I'm confused as hell. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is very confusing. They don't really guide you on how to do the fucking side mission. What the fuck? Oh no! Ah! That machine's a fucking dick. Give me my refreshing soda.
Fight for it.
It ran out with all the Four Loko. What? Oh no!
New favorite soda.
It's Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel, Bowser's piss flavor. Ah!
Listen, you made a grave mistake.
I'm trying to switch the gun. Oh my god. Yeah, see? I don't know how to get to Black Rock Processing. I don't know, this is confusing. Where's the other battery I threw down there? Oh, fuck, there it goes. Well, I had it set up to work. Ain't working now.
Firing.
That's funny. When I was much younger, yeah, I was attracted to video game characters. Now I don't care anymore. Like I said, I am married. I don't look for attraction to a video game character. That's fucking lame. I didn't get much sleep last night because my cat kept me up all night. So even though I'm really looking forward to playing more of this, if I suck really bad at it today, and or I may get cranky, it's probably not because of the game. It's because I'm very tired. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. I tried to dodge and it still hit me. How am I gonna hit this motherfucker? Oh my god. This sucks. I have no health. The light over here is too fucking bright. I can't see. It's annoying. But there's nothing over here. Just a stupid light.
Hello. I'm back.
Yeah,
that detour took longer than expected. Because my girlfriend came home. She's kind of sick. And then I had to feed the cat. And then I also made myself an iced coffee. I have an iced coffee in this red Solo cup.
I'm tired.
I promise it's not... I promise it's not... yeah, it's iced coffee. I promise it's not liquor.
Look. This is a glitch in the game that the menus lock up. See, now I can move. How weird.
Oh, yes. Nothing like a nice night coffee.
Wait, what? I can't hit him.
Ooh, he must have the DLC. This red jacket vest is doing it for me. Yeah, glitch girlfriend mechanics.
I don't know why.
She's been having a migraine flare-up since yesterday. But God bless her, she went to work. She still went to work with a migraine today.
I don't know why. No one in the street just even talking
Actually,
to me
I put a
anymore, so I'm
splash of
gonna call
milk
it
in
a night.
here, shiny tea. So
Sorry,
it's
but
not
people aren't gonna
only
pay
iced
attention.
coffee.
I'm not gonna fucking keep playing.
Some of it is.
The shakes were almost to level 47. I was gonna keep going until we hit 47, but now we got people talking about the most random shit.
Oh, big ups Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now, because I love that Ubislop.
August in a while, he says. Well,
I fucking love Ubislop.
He doesn't like anything. He doesn't like video games, he says.
You are the migraine meth bear. You cause the headaches.
It's a dead end. So I don't know how to get back.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm not the cause of her migraines. She just has pretty chronic migraines at this point, unfortunately.
The map won't load now.
God, these throat clears. I mean, I have a weird long haul COVID cough that I still have from last year that may never go away. But I hit the mute button.
He says, perhaps by next year we can save up enough to not only get past.
I like AC Origins. AC Origins is a good game.
I don't even have.
I like Odyssey better.
I mean, like, I'm barely getting.
Cassandra, I like Cassandra way better as a main character than like Bayek or Alexios.
You know,
Bayek is cool, but I really like Cassandra.
Where I'm not in that kind of a situation, and maybe.
What can I say? Tall, dark-haired ladies do it for me. That's my type. If you're looking for my type, it's tall, dark-haired ladies.
But that's my life. That's my reality. I gotta deal with it. That's just fucking sad, you know. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? I know how to do them. Ow. No, I don't have levitate. I don't know how to get it. I never found it.
Yeah, so he bypassed levitate. Okay.
So that was probably boring as shit.
But he should have the dodge.
I know from when I used to work for a helicopter company.
He should have the dodge.
Oh, excuse me.
Me? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know.
God damn it.
We're all rough looking. Me, Lefty, ALT. We're all looking pretty rough.
Come on, I told you guys I'm tired today. I can't be looking out for that.
Wear sunscreen. I was in DC for a week and I didn't wear sunscreen. That's why my face is all like red and irritated. I'm still recovering.
It's dark as fuck. I can't see anything. Can't see shit.
And my hairline ain't what it used to be. But I soldier on. You gotta embrace it.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit, obviously, that it even exists and that people just, you know, they fall for that stuff and they sink money into that stuff. It's crazy.
See, I'm Meth Bear. I'm 6 feet tall, even, and I've never been into short girls. I could never be with a short girl. It just wouldn't work.
Don't do anything productive for anyone.
My lady's 5'7.5", so it works.
Look in the mirror and reestimate what you're doing with your fucking
I am
life,
not into short
it sure as
girls.
hell ain't worth a shit.
Taller, dark-haired ladies are my thing.
I appreciate that. Been pretty slow today. Holy shit!
What are you doing, Phil?
Oh my god!
410? 410.
Oh my god!
That is a diminutive lady. Meth Bear. Holy moly!
The thing hit me anyway. Oh my god. That's super lame. That's super fucking lame. After all that, I died because the fucking column doesn't work. Okay.
Oh man. Iced coffee at 9:30 p.m. is the way to go, man.
Oh fuck off.
He keeps getting hit with rockets from behind. How do you?
Talk about annoying. Why don't I use my business degree? Because there's nothing to use it on. It's a finance degree, and what I found shortly after graduating and getting the degree was that the degree meant absolutely nothing. Essentially, not only did they want you to have a degree, but they wanted you to have tons of experience in order to actually use that degree. Like I had.
Snake Plissken is looking. Wow, you're looking for a tall. So compared to your preferences, my preferences are like regular size. You're looking for a tall lady. Oh my god. 6'3" is like the size of my brother. I have a brother that's like 6'3", 200 pounds. You're looking for that in a lady. Good luck to you.
I'll get the door for you. Fred, I think it's time to stop pretending like you have hair on that head. Seriously. Time to either get some plugs or.
I like Fred. Fuck you.
Come over and working, dude.
All right, everyone, DSP here, and welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. I promise you.
DSP's hairline is not great either.
What is that?
There.
What the fuck is that?
That did not go the way I expected it to. Holy shit, memology.
Is that a sledgehammer? My God, sledgehammer.
My girlfriend is a redhead sometimes, if you know what I mean. She dyes red sometimes, which is cute.
The worst uneven connections ever.
I don't mind the redhead dye job at all. I think it's fun. Rollback hair code. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my hairline sucks, but you just gotta embrace it. I also need a haircut. Getting a short haircut makes your hairline look better. I'm due for one. I'll probably get one Saturday. I'll go Saturday morning.
Why don't I fight these guys? Fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm not fighting you assholes. Sniper.
There's a colorist that does my lady friend's hair that does it kind of like subtle style red hairdo, and I quite like it. It's very nice.
On the planet. Even with all the trolling I go through and shit, you know, this job is amazing.
It is. You can sit on your ass and play games poorly
Stupid circular enemy was distracted.
and get money.
Coming after me.
That's a really good job, dude.
Oh. Whoa.
No. That's the thing. Like I know I'm sunburned as fuck from being an idiot and not wearing sunscreen on vacation. And my hair is looking a little weird today. I can joke about that. I don't fucking care.
Huh?
We all look weird
There were
sometimes.
apparently holes in the ground that you couldn't see, and you... Why? How would I have known that?
I remember this fight.
How on earth would I have known that there was a hole in the
This
ground?
particular astral plane fight is especially tough.
Trial and error, right? Beginner's trap. How would I know that? You wouldn't unless you died to it.
Well, no. Well, he's kind of right, but this fight is hard.
I'm trying to use the machine gun. It's not working.
This fight is more about survival and getting chip damage in.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way to see the fucking holes. Oh my god.
I think about the idea of like what if I made it big, or what if Lefty and I made it big and we could do this full time. And I don't know if I'd want to make this my full time thing. Because my biggest fear would be turning into DSP. And I am already shockingly I am already shockingly like DSP. Like I work from home, I work a job that's a lot of hours. It's a corporate job. So I don't leave the house much, you know?
The gameplay's good for the first few
I don't leave the house that much already. I leave the house a few times a week, but probably not as much as I should or could. But I would worry about if it was all content creation, I'd worry about just never leaving this office, you know? This fight's about movement, Phil. He doesn't have levitate. Not having levitate will make everything harder.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, the difference is, like, if you're not going to leave your house a lot, it's perfectly valid to live a life where you don't leave your house very much. But you have to make an effort to read, be knowledgeable, and have friends.
The problem with Remedy games. This would have been excellent without the falling aspect of falling to the fucking thing. It would have been super fun. Instead, you just die non-stop, instant death to fucking shit you can't see.
No, you're just bad at the game, Phil. You're just bad at the game.
My gosh.
Agree to disagree on that, I guess, baby Jesse?
How do I hurt this thing?
I don't have a manual job. I just have an office job. I have a corporate office job where I can work from home, so I have a kind of cushy job if you think about it.
Come on.
Like I'm very fortunate to be in a situation I am. I make decent money and I leave the house when I want to. I don't really have to most days.
They seriously put you all the way fucking back here. What a piece of shit. I gotta go all the way back. What the fuck? I gotta go all the way back. This really sucks.
Yeah, I haven't Seal, I haven't been on the dating market since Tinder blew up. So I wouldn't know. My girlfriend and my current girlfriend and I got serious like 5 minutes before all of the apps started. So we consider ourselves very lucky. We've been together for, you could say, a few years. So we're very lucky.
And this is why it's not fun to have to backtrack. Very fucking stupid. But somehow Remedy didn't figure this out yet. They didn't figure out that, you know, modern checkpoints are good and outdated shitty checkpoints are bad, and that
This game checks this game checkpoints quite well. There also is fast travel. He probably doesn't know how the fast travel works. Meth Bear, I agree. Dating is probably trash. I have friends that are trying to date in their 30s. It sounds horrible. Dating in your 30s sounds like the worst fucking thing imaginable. I was talking to someone the other day who was telling me about a date that he had. He's about like 34, 35 like me. It sounded terrible. It sounded like the absolute worst thing imaginable.
Game design in 2019. Oh my fucking god. What? It didn't count. What I did didn't count. I threw it directly at it. It didn't count.
Yeah, I'm happy to not have to date in my 30s. I'm happy to be pretty much settled down. We're getting a house later this year, and then after everything is settled down with the house, plan is to get married. So
it didn't levitate. I pressed.
It's gonna be very good.
Levitate. It didn't levitate. She falls, and now I'm dead. How fucking stupid is this shit? God.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Seal.
This is why you can't get best-selling games.
If you have to, just get yourself in a situation where everybody knows what they're signing up for. If you just want to Netflix and chill for a bit, you Netflix and chill for a bit, you know?
So you could just start it over. In 2019, they didn't think that there should be a checkpoint here. Why didn't it count?
It depends on the person, Game Master. A friend of mine, I can tell you, a friend of mine got married very, very young. A friend of mine got married when he was like 23 and 24 to a girl that was like 21. They were way too young. And then they started having kids like almost right away. And now they've had a lot of struggles. I find when you're in your 20s, you are not yet the person you're going to be. When you're 30, you learn a lot. There's a big difference in what you learn when you're 20 versus what you learn by the time you're 30. I feel like I was not a fully formed, developed, functional adult until I was about 28 to 30. So now, when you hang out with me, you know exactly what you're getting. You know what I mean? Whereas, if you get married when you're 22, there's a lot of growth that still can happen. Or if you're DSP, you're still making 20-year-old mistakes when you're 42. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Yeah, Irie, that's a good point. You know, 50 years ago, people got married at 19 and 20 because they had to start having kids immediately because some of those kids wouldn't make it, you know? Or they would need kids to work on the farm for them. Like my mother grew up on a Christmas tree farm, and literally they would use her and her siblings as labor on the Christmas tree farms. It's just how people did it, you know?
But I died too quickly. I needed to levitate through it, I think.
Yeah, that's That's also a huge problem with dating these days, Meth Bear, is that like if things are financially imbalanced, it gets very weird very quickly.
I pressed it.
There's not really a financial imbalance at all between my lady and I. We're not built that way.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a content ID claim on this video.
Big ups, old gods of Asgard.
Fuck it.
Copywritten music will get content ID. You lose all credit on the videos on YouTube. You'll make no money because of the music. It's been licensed, so you're fucked. Get you in the butt now. Here we go. You're gonna make no money. Yeah.
This isn't funny. That's just him being toxic.
And then he insulted me. I did play ranked matches yesterday. You don't know what you're talking about. What a complete idiot. If anyone has some spare time and wants to look up where are the mold samples for old growth mission, I'd appreciate it. Because I'd like to do this mission.
Wait.
And I don't know where the samples are. So if you could help me out with that, I would appreciate it.
You just have to wander around and find them. They're not that hard to find.
God, so much damage in this hill. Fucking level 9, dude. Taking damage, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like there have been times where my lady friend has had or made more money than me in our lives, and there's been times where like right now I am in terms of income making more money, but like if you're comfortable as people as friends outside of the relationship, the money will not get in the way. We're very equal and equitable for how like finances are distributed around here. We're very balanced. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now: joint bank accounts are a bad idea and a sham. I believe that in a good relationship, everybody should have their own bank account, and their money issues should be private to the extent that they can be, because it gives each person in the relationship the ability to get out. If something happens, it's a lot harder for people to get out of a relationship if bank accounts are connected. I'm a firm believer in keeping bank accounts separate, but you communicate on finances when you have to coordinate. My lady and I do it all the time. We divide up expenses and we talk about the shit we got to divide up and how we're going to split it and this, that, or the other thing. I'm not a believer in joint accounts at all. The people who use joint bank accounts that I've seen, friends of mine, it only causes problems. When you have access to someone else's money, it only causes problems.
Is that the source?
I just took damage. Fuck you. I couldn't dodge, I had no energy. I'm stuck right now.
Well, Meth Bear, that's my point. If things go bad and the bank accounts are not connected, no one can screw anybody over. It's way better that way. Because I have seen people, both inside my family and outside my family, get fucked over because of joint banking. That's why I'm not a believer in it. It's stupid. If you communicate, there are so many ways to split money, be it Zelle, Cash App, or whatever. If you need to split expenses, there are safe and secure ways to split expenses. You don't need joint banking anymore. It's antiquated, it's old, and it leaves people way too exposed if things happen.
Dude! Holy shit!
What
is going on?
I like the institution of marriage, Irie. I really do. But
how am I wait a minute.
I think people
why am I toxic?
I think people
I don't know what they want me to do.
people misunderstand what marriage means. Marriage is a commitment to someone, but love should exist before marriage, you know?
Dude, do they not understand how to make fucking combat in this game?
So many people use marriage as a band-aid to help an ailing relationship. Lock your shit down before you get married. Get married when you're 35. That's our plan. We're going to get married when we're 35, and we're going to be happy about it.
I'm getting poisoned. What the hell?
Baby Jesse,
Now
that's
a turret appeared behind me on the ground.
that's an interesting read. I actually think the opposite. I think not having joint bank accounts
Like 20 years ago. Are they
is an act of trust if you think about it. Because you trust the other person to manage their finances responsibly and still help with the household. That's how we do it. We each manage our finances independently, and we split the stuff we need to split. No joint bank account involved. I'm not saying joint bank accounts are bad. Although I am being kind of toxic in the way that I'm explaining it, I think I am personally out of my own experiences against the idea of joint bank accounts because I've seen a lot of friends and family members get fucked over by joint bank accounts. But if it works for you, that's great. It works for a lot of people. I have just seen it go horribly bad for a lot of people that I care about, so I don't believe in it.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be not getting hit. Not getting hit is the key to this game.
Drop down behind cover. You get killed by gas. I put up the shield. Then I can't hit it because I have to drop the shield. And when you drop the shield, you can't attack. I don't know what they want me to do to this thing. What happened? I don't even know why I got hit. Look, I'm getting hit by nothing.
He's underpowered.
There's nothing there. I got hit by invisible shit that wasn't
He's
there.
underpowered.
Timmy $1 says maybe you'd prefer playing visual novels. No, I prefer playing like well-designed combat in games. Not this, because it's not. It's not well-designed at all.
No.
I'm getting hit by nothing.
This is very tightly designed.
Behind cover.
You just have no
and
awareness,
I take damage
DSP.
Anyway. You can't even see what's hitting me. I'm just taking damage. Oh my god.
You need to be on a swivel to play this game. You need to be looking around all directions. I will say, my one knock against this game is that it doesn't really tell you how much damage you're taking or which direction you're taking damage from until it's too late. You kind of have to just be aware of the enemies and the threats around you. It doesn't give you a lot of indications of like what's hitting you.
Look at this nonsense.
But the combat is very, very well designed in terms of like the movement and the tools you have to deal with these encounters. Phil is just a complete idiot.
Dude, there's nothing you can do. You can't drop down because of this.
And I don't.
And you can't go up.
I don't think I've seen him use.
Horse shit. You can't use anything to defend
I don't think I've.
Moron.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen him use anything but the default pistol.
No, I'm not missing any
and the machine gun.
Diamond. This is the game.
He also doesn't have levitate. If he had levitate,
can't go on the ground. Can't levitate. There's no cover system.
This would be over. This fight would be over.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Oh
it's all run and gun. Control is all run and gun. Play it like I said earlier. You got to play Control like a bullet hell game. You'll have much more fun if you play it like a bullet hell shooter. That's what my buddy from work told me. My buddy from work was like, "No, dude, play it as a bullet hell shooter. You'll have way more fun."
Wow, how well designed.
Because I bounced off at first. I didn't like it.
This is trash. No, it didn't even hit me. So the final phase, it shoots homing shit. That's a constant stream that goes around the cover.
Because you're not supposed to stand in cover. It's not a cover shooter, Phil. You idiot. Yeah, he's just standing in one spot, dumping his clip.
Look how little health you get back, too. I'm dodging. I still get hit. Yeah, I'm fucked.
He should be using the shield. I remember shielding up. I would shield up, take like a big salvo of damage with the shield. Yeah, Matthew, you can't stay in one place. This game, the game is punishing him for staying in one place. This is kind of like, I was saying this in the Detractor Beam Discord general. I think it was Astrodontist was talking about how he plays Doom, and we mentioned that he played Doom Eternal like it was a cover shooter because he was bitching about Doom Eternal during the showcase or whatever. He didn't understand that like you're supposed to play Doom as a run and gun shooter. It's always been a run and gun shooter. It's never been a cover shooter. The game punishes you for standing still. And the game expects you to learn from those mistakes as it punishes you. And that's what this game is doing now. This game is punishing him for playing incorrectly. And he's not smart enough to understand that he needs to do something different. It speaks to his like base level lack of problem solving. Oh yeah, that's right, Electrobuzz. I'm sorry. Now Moist Critical is gonna make a video loading up a gun explaining the difference between a clip and a magazine. I'm sorry. I should know.
Look at my health. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Like, for example, the M1 Garand, one of the most famous firearms ever created, had a clip, not a magazine, a clip.
God. 2019 game design. 20-fucking-19 game design. Oh my God. Oh. Yikes. Wow, now I get hit and I can't see and I can't move.
I can't see, dude.
Design. No! Oh my God. I can't see!
That no was so funny. No!
Wow, now I get hit and I can't see and I can't move. Great game design. No! Oh my God.
No!
I can't see! What happened?
What happened?
I don't even know what happened.
What happened?
He hit me and I died.
I love that.
He wins again.
I love that so much. That no really hit me.
That
Oh,
was
God.
stupid. Wow. This fucking sucks. This sucks. It's complete garbage.
Oh,
So you can never
possible seal. I've thought the same thing, honestly.
But then you have to effectively dodge in the air. Which
He's in his early 30s, unmarried, doesn't have a steady lady friend as far as we know.
By the way, the final phase is homing shots that you can't dodge.
He could be. I don't know.
I pressed X.
I'm not really one to comment that much on the preferences of someone I don't know. But he could be.
Gotta figure out how to do this, man. Big empty box. You know the solution to this puzzle.
Oh, dude, Matthew, Phil has been saying yikes for like 10 fucking years. There's stuff in like 2014, 2015 where when he like first started streaming, you can hear him say yikes. Like yikes has been a thing for a long time.
Oh, it's annoying.
That's right. You insert the clip and the bullets slide down the clip into the barrel, which contains an internal magazine. That's right.
How do I get it? How do I catch this thing? Is there a way to
Yikes.
There's gotta be a thing you can do to it. I don't know how though. What?
My great uncle was a marksman. He fought in World War II at Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima survivor. And he somehow had his M1 Garand. He had his rifle with him when he came back. I don't think you're supposed to, but he had that with him in his house. But from what he told me, a lot of guys found a way to sneak their service weapons back. It's what you could do back then in the 40s. There were ways that they snuck those rifles, and a lot of the 1911 service pistols made it back too.
Chat is dead. Do something. People should talk to me. People should talk to me. We'll have some conversation. I don't know why people are.
He had it on his wall in the dining room. I remember going over there to. His name was Fred, Uncle Fred. That's what we called him. And we go over there. It'd just be an M1 hanging in it, like wall mounted in his dining room. And he's like, "Yep, that was my rifle." So
this game, this happens. People like fucking zone out instead of concentrating on the game or talking to me. I don't know why. Why is there certain games people like are hyper interactive and everything, and other games they just zone
Well, I
out.
think from what he told me is like when soldiers came back from World War II, they came back on a boat, right? Like a lot of them ended up coming into America on back to America on boats. It wasn't planes. Air travel wasn't really a thing yet for like that number of people. So they'd come back by boat. So I guess a lot of them probably disassembled their weapons and put them in their rucksacks. And it feels like they probably just let you keep whatever you could fit in your rucksack. Because he had a bunch of shit. He had gold teeth from officers that he had. My Uncle Fred did some shit in World War II. He dug teeth out of the skulls of Japanese officers and stuff like that. He had a whole ton. He had a whole ton of weird shit that he brought back with him that my great aunt fucking hated. But he did it. He fought in a war. So
I don't get it. You said chat doesn't talk to you. Why don't you try engaging chat? Talk to us, ask us questions, entertain us. You're the streamer. That's not how it works. Why would I want to ask?
Is
you a
it? Well,
question?
no. The rucksack here. Hold on. We gotta go on a field trip. I'm gonna search. I still got my Google all big so the stream can see it, but we're gonna search the word rucksack. He called it a rucksack. Yeah, like that. He had. I'm gonna see if I can find the exact one. He showed me. He showed it to me. It was just this like. It was this giant like giant green bag. I gotta see. No. It was bigger than that. Maybe these look smaller, but it was basically just like a giant fucking sack that he could fit so much shit into. Like this. He showed me something like this, and it just had a whole ton of shit in it. But yeah, that's what they carried their stuff in, primarily. But yeah, he said a lot of guys he knew just would take apart their weapons and put them in pieces in the rucksacks, and that's how they got them back.
I'm the person.
No
who's
one
playing
searched
the game.
them.
Do you have questions about the game? Do you have questions about my schedule? Do you have questions about things I'll be doing? Why would the person ask you questions? How does that even make any sense? That's like... That's like anyone else does a live stream, and tons of people have things to ask them and talk to them. I have to make up questions to ask my audience. Okay.
You should ask your chat questions when you can.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. He would have had to because the M1 is a long rifle. It's actually surprising how big and unwieldy the M1 Garand is as a service weapon. Because if you think of like the current service weapons, like the M16A2 and the M4, they're long rifles, especially the M16, but they're not as big and bulky as something like an M1 carbine was.
Topics of discussion, right? That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
What's for dinner,
But
Phil?
that's what I mean.
That's
You wanna
right.
be critical,
That's right, Matthew. You're making me laugh.
Okay. Alright, so this was a kid in... Oh! Have that, I'll buy one.
That almost sounded like Indrid Cold crow call right there, almost.
Oh! Have that, I'll buy one.
Oh, you know what? You got me thinking, Seal. We gotta hear that sound for a second. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna say here. We'll go back to Google proper, and we'll say M1 Garand ping, because it's something real special. Maybe this. Yeah, this is one of the most distinctive sounds ever. And it would, if the internal magazine was empty, it would self-eject. So it would just go ping when you were out of rounds, and then you'd slot another one in there, you go. It's such a good, it's almost therapeutic. Like, it tickles your brain in just the correct way. Oh man, like, just so good. Such a satisfying. I wish Lefty was here for this. Lefty, if you're in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. Lefty is into all this war history shit. He knows. But I was saying that sounds like an Indrid cold crow call.
Wow, guys!
It is basically ASMR. The Garand, not Phil.
Great, I have no help. What does the tips go for to help me out right now? Because I'm really in a bad financial position right now, and I don't even know how I'm going to make it until I get paid by Twitch later this month. So.
Yes. Still begging.
So someone just told me the final mold guy I'm looking for in the research area is in a hidden area you have to float to. That's kind of annoying. Not here.
Yeah, the game expects you to have all the power-ups and know how to do the shit.
I hate it. Will you play Borderlands 3?
God, I want to play this game again. I want to play this game again. Watching him play this game poorly is making me want to go in and absolutely tear this game up.
That ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
The ass is not right. That was just a random spawn mold guy, but it wasn't the one I needed to kill, apparently, for the mission. This is where the stairs are where I came from over here. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing here, and this leaves this area. We're still not done. Where are they?
Tips! Where are they?
See, I don't know where the hell this final mold guy is. This is very annoying. One mold guy left to complete the mission. I don't know to the top floor, and there's no mold guy here. I don't know, man. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, I never would have seen it. Thank you. Wow, I have a good memory.
I'm gonna pop this one out.
Penis sniffing stuff.
That's right, penis sniffing stuff.
Since you are up on this game, you know about all the stuff to do. Could you let me know the best areas to go with the level 6 key card? Because see, there's certain rooms I haven't been in yet, and I think those are level 6 key card rooms. But I want to make sure I'm.
You just explore everything. Just explore everything, man. That's what I did. I didn't want to not explore everything in this game.
Dude, I'm asking where the level 6 key card doors are so we can do side content.
They're marked on your map.
How to read the fucking map, you idiot. Whoa, it's all blue. Oh, dude. It's totally bugging my eyes out. It's so fucking blue.
Oh, is he gonna fight? Oh, he's gonna fight Mirror Jesse. I remember this fight. This fight is gonna. This fight is gonna like destroy him. He's gonna be so fucking annoyed by this fight.
Be really special. So we're gonna do that tonight.
And that's fucking sad and pathetic. It really is.
That's fucking sad and pathetic. Yeah, he's fighting Mirror Jesse. Mirror Jesse's a tough fucking fight. I remember being devastated by Mirror Jesse.
And I can't do it because there's so many effects on the screen, it's hard to see them. So I'm trying to do it, and I end up grabbing like.
Oh my god.
And you know that's just sadly
missed opportunity. I should have played this game side by side with him. With the This Say Don't Play. That'd be a fun angle. Next one I do, I think I'll play. I'll pick a game that I also have on PC, and I'll side by side play it with him. I think that'd be fun.
What was that?
Yeah, Mirror Jesse's fucking destroying him.
Oh, she's doing some kind of a dash attack I don't have. Yeah, she's doing an aerial dash attack that I don't have at all.
Yeah. There is an aerial charge that you missed, Phil.
Damage. I got stuck. I can't move. I got stuck on the stupid thing.
You can cheese Mirror Jesse by hiding in a corner, though. There's a way to do it. I've done that.
For some reason, whenever they throw stuff, it magically hits me every time.
Yeah, I've done that before actually. Now that I think about it, I restreamed his Assassin's Creed Mirage premiere stream, and I played side by side with him. I'll do that next. This Say You Don't Play that I do. I'll see if I can side by side with him. I'll pick something I have.
Dude, my health is increased by 100%.
I should see. I've never played Quantum Break. I'm assuming he played Quantum Break, and I'm assuming there's a This Is How You Don't Play of that, and it's on Game Pass. And I've wanted to play Quantum Break for a while. Maybe I'll do Quantum Break This Is How You Don't Play soon. That'd be fun. I watched the Lefty stream of Ad Infinitum. I watched the VOD of that while I was trying to work today. Very good. Lefty made me want to play Ad Infinitum.
I dodged and it still hit me anyway, even though it showed the animation and it didn't touch me.
Well, no, it still hit you.
Oh god, she did it from full screen.
He needs to be tossing those rockets back.
Oh my dude, what am I supposed to do to that? That's bullshit.
The best way to beat Mirror Jessie is to fling her rockets back and shield for her air dash. You can't really dodge the air dash. You have to shield up for it.
Screen dash attack, and when you dodge it, it still hits you anyway. Every boss in this game.
Yeah,
sucks.
because you're not supposed to dodge it, dude.
Has been a pain in the ass,
You're supposed to tank it with the shield ability.
Every boss sucks.
This game is not that hard.
Why?
This game forces you to learn. It forces you to engage with its mechanics. And also, he's lamenting the fact that bosses are hard sometimes. Like, yeah, they're bosses.
That was real lame. She didn't stagger, so I took damage. How do I get to the second floor? She's fucking tough. She's got crazy amounts of health. Good God.
Yeah.
Woo! I had to cheat to win. Well, not really cheat.
Oh, so I might have to just flat out endure that.
There's an outfit hidden in a glass room.
I might do a solo endure series of Quantum Break then. That'd be a fun series.
I went to all the rooms and there's nothing in either one.
Like I said, I was gonna do a back in time. I was gonna do a Dark Side Phil back in time stream like I usually do on Wednesdays, but I just wasn't feeling it today. I didn't feel like watching Dead Space. I wanted to watch him play Control instead. I'll consider Quantum Break for next week.
The frame rate went so bad I couldn't do anything. I was trying to dodge and move and nothing happened, and then it just went. So where do I even? I'm trying to remember. Any other level?
What was that?
Cards. I don't remember where.
He did a did he? Was that nail biting?
It just went. So where do I even? I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, he's just nail biting. That's gross.
I don't remember where. What I might have to do is look up a list of the level 6 security stuff.
Why? You don't need to look at it. Just pull up the map, dude. The map in Control is weird, but if you follow it and you get used to it, it's fine. Yeah, Deus Volter. I love Control. This is one of my favorite games ever made, full stop.
Come on.
I played through it multiple times. It's amazing.
It really slowed down now. The second half. This happens.
There's stuff that will like always stick with me, like the fridge. And I think what was the guy watching the fridge? His name is Dave, right? Dave gets got by the fridge. Really great fucking scene. Red light, green light. Really cool sequence. Like there's stuff in Control that sticks with you.
Every time I play Control, I don't know why.
The final sequence when you're delivering the mail and the coffee, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you know the mail clerk sequence and how cool that sequence is, and the ashtray maze, I can name so many things from Control that have stuck with me for years and are fucking cool. Amazing game. Threshold Kids. Yes, I love the Threshold Kids.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to put up. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, this was back in the Bottle Crunch era. I forgot.
Sucks. This isn't where I needed to go. I gotta find the control room to rotate this thing.
Oh, I didn't even put that together, Shiny Teeth. But yes, there's a red fridge that kills people in this game. If someone is not constantly looking at it, it kills the person that's closest to it. So there's a guy called Dave, and his job is to watch the fridge.
Interact with to control the bridge. Oh, never mind.
But he ends up being left for like 36 hours just watching the fridge.
So stupid.
And Jesse tries to save him, but eventually the fridge gets him.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I seriously, dude. I can't get over how dumb people are. I mean, you have to have like maybe
So
two
stupid.
brain cells to fucking do that. We made the decision to play or not to play Borderlands 3. It's really not my decision to make. As I said on pre-stream, I'm okay with playing it. I'm okay with not playing it. I can't afford it though. I have no money right now. My bank account's still overdrawn. So, yeah, like I can't afford it. So people give PlayStation Network credits.
Dude,
so I can play it.
he has 612 Twitch subs right now. 150-bit cheer. $10, 20. Dude, he has money. Fuck off. You have money.
Last night, so I need about another $46 in credits to get the game for Friday. So if I get it, great. If not, I have more than enough other stuff to play. That's not a big deal that I'm not playing it. But, you know, people want to see it as a new release. I need the help. I'm sorry, you know, just being honest. I need the help. I can't afford it.
Yeah, yeah. Eventually he stopped saying Borderlands.
Yes.
I really like the name Borderlands. And I like when he says it. I think it's really funny when he says, "Oh, I tried to play Borderlands and it didn't really work out." Oh.
I can't damage this guy's shield effectively.
You have
This is
to
the most annoying guy in the game. He's more annoying than bosses.
you have to fling shit at his shield. No. No, not bullets. Telekinesis. Bullets are... Notice, chat. Notice that bullets are bouncing off that guy's shield. Shouldn't that be visual feedback that he needs to do something else?
I tried to dodge, it didn't fucking work. Where is he? What the fuck? He disappeared.
Surprisingly wholesome.
Dude,
You
that
think
guy was
Phil's
insanely
wholesome or I'm
annoying.
wholesome? I'd never describe Phil as wholesome.
It's like you can't hit him with anything you throw because he's fast and
He
dodges
does sound
every
like a
time.
grandpa every video game he plays.
Woman, and time.
He has spoken like a grandpa since he was 27.
We may look like pansies, but what would you say? Oh, we might just put out your lights. Women in tights. Superbad has
That
great memory
was a
for
nice
lyrics.
that was a
I
nice
actually
little
do.
laugh at the
Like, that's
very
something
end.
about my mind. I don't know why. My brain is really good at picking up lyrics or picking up like catchy tunes.
No, it's
and
not.
remembering that stuff in my head. And like I can remember a lot of jingles and
Oh,
stuff from
Borderlands.
television commercials
Yeah.
when I was a kid, and I can remember
Borderlands.
songs from movies and stuff.
It's like one of my uncles used to say, did anyone ever have like an older person in their family that said that I can't even say it with a straight face. Does anybody have an older member of their family that said sandwich? Sandwich. One of my uncles who was a little older would say, "Ah, yeah, Logan, you want a sandwich? I'm making a ham and provolone sandwich for you. I'll make you a sandwich, and if you eat your sandwich and your vegetables, you can have a banana split." It was very good, amazing.
You completely fucked over. Like, well, what
Big
did
ups.
do
I
wrong?
love the word sandwich.
Wait a minute. I got the key, but I can't open the door. What's going on? I'm a little confused. Once you get the key, you're supposed to be able to open the door, but it won't let me. Oh, did the
Strashberry. My brother growing up. So I grew up in Connecticut, probably about like 35 minutes away from where Phil did. And I didn't pick up a lot of the Connecticut stuff, but my brother who still lives in Connecticut, he says, what did he say? I was talking to him not too long ago. He says both. He says both. Like Phil says it, and he says strawberry, not strawberry, strawberry. And it's really weird. He's always said strawberry.
Nice.
Yeah, sandwich. Yeah, sandwich is another one. None of my family members ever said sandwich, but Cotton Hill says it. I know Sandwich from King of the Hill because he says, Hank's wife, make us some sandwiches.
What is this? Dude, I didn't want this selected as my mission. What is this stupid shit? Alright, this is really annoying.
Wait, Shiny Teeth, you just reminded me of something. My grandpa would say like Monday, Sunday, and Monday. We'd be talking about like going to hang out with him after church or something, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I'll see you Sunday afternoon then." Sunday, yeah, it's very good. I killed 50 men. Speaking of M1 Garand, Cotton Hill would have used an M1, so tying it back to the rifle.
More and more. What the fuck, dude? This is insanity. Look how much damage I just took. What the fuck? How is this fair?
You're supposed to fling shit at it, Phil. Come on, dude. There you go.
Look at that.
Oh, the ashtray maze.
Shot. Oh, come on.
Wait. So, Shiny Teeth. What's up, Pit Lord? So your mother does Sunday, Monday, but just those 2 days? So she'll say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's so weird. My grandpa, for every single day, he'd say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It was so cute. I miss my grandpa. He lived till he was 98. God bless him. God bless him. He lived till he was 98. What a cool guy. That's so weird, Shiny Teeth. That makes me think that nothing against your mother, but that makes me think she's doing it on purpose. It has to be a bit. You should call her and be like, "Mom, are you doing a bit?"
I'm in 1997 again. Gauntlet of enemies.
Because I swear, some people just be doing a bit.
More enemies. Gauntlet of enemies. Gauntlet of enemies.
He's like close to the end.
Oh my god, so tedious. Oh, gauntlet of enemies.
Yeah, this is pretty damn close to the end, if I recall.
Yes, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck you. 2 more enemies spawn behind. Gotta kill them now while there's still time.
Because he basically just has to finish this and free Dylan. Oh, your mom's there.
Jesus.
Could be like, "Hey mom, this detractor streamer I watch wants to know if you're doing a bit. Are you doing a bit?"
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Look at this.
Taking a massive shit.
Wow, woo, wow.
Oh, this is the mail clerk sequence. This is one of the coolest sequences in the game, like the mail clerk and coffee sequence.
Nope.
Yeah, Pit Lord, right? That's what I said. Especially Control. Control is such an interesting game.
Wow.
In all respects. And he makes it look like total dog shit.
Before.
Wait, I feel like I've heard this sneeze before. I feel like it's been used in other memology clips, and it always gets me.
Wow.
That sneeze always gets me. Yeah, Control, there's nothing quite like it.
What the fuck?
The only things like Control are the other games that Sam Lake made. The only other things like Control are Alan Wake, Max Payne, and Quantum Break.
Do the whole segment over from the start because the game developers suck and put a fucking hole in the floor.
But I've been here the whole time, huh? I didn't know. Hello. Big up, Shiny Teeth. You always make me laugh.
If I happen to slip, guess what? Redo the whole thing from the
You
start.
always make me laugh.
Oh my god, this sucks.
There's a couple of you guys that, like, I have literally told my girlfriend about because, like you, like Shiny Teeth, you and Geriatrics. Like, my girlfriend knows about you guys because even in text form, you guys always fucking make me laugh.
You've got to
Like, I've literally shown my girlfriend Shiny Teeth Discord messages and posts. And she thinks they're fucking funny.
Terrible. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
You've got to be joking me. No checkpoint.
I remember this being pretty brutal.
Checkpoint.
I actually agree with him on this sequence because you basically have to, like, do a gauntlet of enemies and climb a castle again, and it's like 8 to 10 minutes of work. So I actually agree with him on this. The checkpointing in this sequence is pretty bad.
Point, says Remedy. By the way, I died because if you didn't notice, a bunch of enemies spawned right in front of me, and I couldn't help that. Wow, Remedy fucking sucks. What happened? I'm speechless. This final segment is
He should be using the charge pistol and the shield. I got through this entire sequence just by sniping everybody. He's getting too close. Or if he was really based, he'd use what I would do is I would use the shotgun attachment, because you can only have 2 at a time. But I would equip the shotgun attachment and the sniper, and I would start long range, and I would zip myself towards enemy by using the dash moves, and once I got closer, I would just brain them all with a shotgun. And then I would like dash out, repeat, reacquire. That's a way to play too. And he's not doing any of that. Shotgun and sniper rifle and no mid-range. And as long as you have levitate, the shield, and telekinesis, you're good. And also, he's not taking control of damaged enemies. He should be taking control of damaged enemies, because in this part, it makes all the difference.
10 enemies in their face, they die.
God, I want to play this game again. I don't know when I'll have time. I want to stream Friday night. I want to stream Alpha Protocol on my Logan K channel, but I might just stream Control instead. I don't know. I'll decide. I made stream layouts and assets for an Alpha Protocol stream, so it's probably going to be Alpha Protocol, because I have all that stuff prepped, but I don't know. It might be Control. I don't know.
Who could think this segment is fun?
Like, this makes me want to make like a "this is how you do play" Control. Watching this right here, because by the end of this game, you're basically Neo. You're basically Neo from the Matrix.
Why would I want to do this?
You're not moving enough. You're not moving enough.
Didn't give it Trey. I'm just gonna do gauntlet. No new
I've done a couple of those, like really early on in the channel. I did a "this is how you do play" for the Ogdo Bogdo fight in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and that was fun to make.
Another way! Fucking God! Don't fall now.
I want to get more. If you've noticed, we're getting more into edited videos than streams, or we're trying to get a little more into edited videos than streams. I want to do more edited content out of other than Hitman. We do have more Hitman coming. We recorded Hitman like last month, but Pig Go has been flaky for the last few weeks, and to be honest, I'm very reliant on Pig Go to put those things together. So it's been slow. It's been slow going.
And I died. Why did I die? Because other enemies that suicide or spawn around you, and you get fucked
Mega
up.
Man.
Not because of the boss, because it spawns enemies too
I like
close.
Mega Man.
Once again, the combat sucks.
I'm a Mega Man Legends enjoyer, to be honest. I don't like a lot of the true Mega Man games, but I love Mega Man Legends. When I was 7, oh man.
And he still hit me.
When I was 7 and recovering, so I had very, very serious leg reconstruction surgery. Like I had to have both my legs rebuilt, basically. It was very intense. I was in bed for like 4 months, and I had Mega Man Legends. So I played Mega Man Legends on PS1 for like 3 or 4 months, and it was cool. It was very good.
What? An invisible enemy spawns directly in front of me and insta-kills me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, DS Falter.
An invisible enemy spawns in front of me and insta-kills me. Oh my God. I can't hit him, look. He's the ultimate troll boss. Didn't die.
I can't recommend it enough, Shiny Teeve. It's really fun. It's really fucking fun.
This is terrible.
You can get it, well, you can always use Duck Station, I will say. And if you need a copy, I might know someone that has a copy of Mega Man Legends you can use. Hint, hint.
It's complete trash. What the fuck, Remedy? You guys fucked up, man. What?
What?
Oh my god, exploding. Your fucking sign fucking explodes.
You gotta be kidding me. My own projectile took all my health.
Yes.
My own projectile took all of
Because
my
you
health.
weren't fast enough.
Oh, this is a fun, fair game. Get the fuck out of here.
I never finished Legends 2 either. I rented it from Blockbuster to see if I would like it, and I never was able to get that far. I guess the time I rented it from Blockbuster, then I never bothered to try and buy it. Although saving up your allowance when you're an 8-year-old was easier said than done, alright? Because I think I was like 8 or 9 when Legends 2 came out.
How can you tell me this is
And
fun or
I wasn't saving my money.
It's not. I dodged it, nothing happened.
What if I told you, Cryptic? There are ways to find. Oh, nice profile picture, by the way. I am an urban cat enjoyer myself.
Right next to you or behind you, and you can't dodge it. If I don't beat this in the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm not doing it. I don't care.
Yeah, Legends 3 was gonna be a thing.
This is fucking trash.
Was like really gonna be a thing.
Rage quit. That's when my stream ends.
But no.
People are stupid. Rage quit. No, my stream ends then, stupid. I'm not gonna go back and do another session to do.
Capcom was like, nope. All you Mega Man Legends enjoyers, never. There is that Bond spinoff.
Yep.
Yeah, there's always a way.
It's such trash. The invisible enemy.
Yeah,
spawns in
they
front of me.
they've left the story on kind of a cliffhanger. It might have been because I was a kid, but I really liked the story of Mega Man Legends. Like it was neat. It was a cool story.
Good combat, and they actually put this game out like this. Oh, it's just no matter what, it spawns right behind you or in front of you and just blasts you, and you can't
blast.
Oh my god, fuck them. Like I said, this whole final segment of the game is a complete lack of effort.
Yeah, what was that game that was like a spiritual successor to the Mega Man X games? Was it Mighty Number 9?
Yeah, you guys are good. You're great.
That I guess was kind of mid. I don't know. I had one friend that got really into Mighty Number 9, and then another friend that said it was overwhelmingly mid. I don't know.
Dude, he just keeps throwing stuff. I can't dodge it when I'm hitting other enemies. Now I have no health again.
Because you're slow, dude.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're slow.
I give up. Fuck this. Seriously. I give up. Fuck this shit.
Wait, Control was a rage quit?
Waste of time. The game literally is designed to fucking annoy you and cheat.
Did he not? Wait, did he not finish? Is this lore? Did he not finish Control? How did I miss this rage quit?
Always just spawn right next to you and instantly blast you, and then you try to hit it, do no damage to it. Fuck you.
Big ups on the Capcom lore, Shiny Teeth.
This is annoying, and it's because of.
Yeah, I knew Mighty Number 9 had basically had Mega Man DNA. Was basically Mega Man in a different coat, in a different wrapper.
Outdated game design, lack of
Wait,
checkpoint.
how is Control outdated game design? How's that outdated? Hello?
Endless boring enemy gauntlets, things that you think they would have done away with 10, 15 years ago, and Remedy still hasn't listened and still hasn't learned.
Okay, so that was a rage quit. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Well, it's time for me to end this stream. Where can I drop you find people off? Let's see. I'm gonna set up the redirect, and then we'll go. Who is up right now? Raw Phil is up. Piece of Pieces up. WPIG. Len. Oh, Len is streaming tonight. I didn't think he was gonna be. I'll drop you guys off at Len, but there's a lot of other people up. I like dropping off at Len's house because he's also a gentleman whose name starts with L, and I feel like that perpetuates the meme. So you guys are gonna go to Len. More things to come. There might be a special style stream this Saturday, as it turns out. I need to confirm a couple of things with my lady and a couple of others. But next time you'll see me is probably going to be Saturday. We'll see. But I'll see you then. Thanks for coming, everybody. Big ups for the support, for those of you who supported, and big ups for all the members. Really appreciate you guys. We love you. Have a good one.